me banging this shit for the rest of two. What the hell just happened? Okay. That was wild. Start that over.
Spit your game through one full. You dig what I'm saying? My niggas KG, my nigga Vito in the building.
Chargers that game is a fucking classic. I'm bro.
All said and done. I said what Gucci said. It's like, nigga, that was 05. I'm still mad.
Thank you. What's today?
It don't matter, dog.
We don't support black business. We do business with black business. That's what it is.
All right, that was a little bit better. I don't know how I got kicked out of my own stream. What the fuck? Yo, we back at it. You know what time it is? Time to get the spit your game, talk your shit, pregame series cracking.
What's good? What's good? We bringing it on the musical selection, or we? We 86.
Yeah. I was just I was coming in right now, my brother.
We about to get it broke. We about to get it motion. You ain't talking shit, you have the notion. Coming through, bitch, wet in the ocean. Subscribe to the tribe of the post. Hey, we trying to get it close. We on time, so we nigga slow motion. We ain't tripping, we ain't dipping. Just here, nigga. Bitch, you ain't talking shit. Like, yeah, 2026. Want me on the ride. Got the beat coming in live televised. Yeah. Subscribe to the tribe. Subscribe to the tribe. Subscribe to the tribe. Spit your game in your motherfucking ears. Certified. Hip hop is 95, nigga. Hey. Turn it up, turn it up, turn it up, turn it up, turn it up. KG up in the building, Vinny Vito on the mic. About to turn it up, this is all night. 3-game series, episode 3. LeBron with the 76, damn, it's on me. So we gon' turn it up, hey, we gon' raise it up. If you got the weed, shit, gon' raise it up.
That's how we do that.
That's how we do, man. Quick kicking the door real quick. Let me make myself sing to the people. I forgot I ain't got my damn camera on. What's good? What's good? Spit your game. You see it right. Spit your game. Talk your shit. Pre-game episode 3. Yeah. I don't even want to give it up. Could be a 4-point play. I don't know. This could be the last pre-game. You gotta stay tuned. Could be a 4-game play. I'm just saying. But what's good with you, man? Chef KG in the motherfucking building, man. What's popping, man?
Man, shit, man. Same old shit, different toilet. We back here, back at it. A lot of shit that transpired in hip hop, mainly on the local scene too. We just fresh off the music at the intersection. You know what I'm saying? 3-day music festival. Yeah, Wyclef headlining Sunday.
Damn.
Killer Mike headlining Saturday. Rhapsody, Keon Martin, Tef Poe, and somebody else headline Friday night. So, yeah,
man,
it was good. I was working down there, so I didn't see everything. So,
hey, well, you got to get your money on, man. But one thing you can attest to is you saw the people down there, right? Am I right?
Oh, for sure.
Oh yeah, the people was out and about, baby. I know it was hot as hell though.
Yeah, that first day, Friday was hotter than Saturday.
Woo,
Saturday was actually pretty chill.
Yeah.
That's the day Killer Mike performed, so Saturday was nice.
Hey, man. Killer Mike, listen, man, when you bring cold lyrics, you bring cold climate, man. That's what it is. Killer Mike brung the temperature change that we needed so we can enjoy his show. I missed it, y'all, but, man, I seen some video clips. My man ripped it down.
He did some classics. He did some shit that I did not expect. He did Kryptonite. He did
his verse
from, he did his verse from The Whole
World.
He did his
about this? You got
from,
to.
The Bone Crusher joint with him and
Come
on there.
Yeah.
He did that damn, the song. What's that song DJ Paul produced for him that was on Michael? Talking that shit. He did that. Yeah. He did that. Ooh. He did I can't think of the name of the song, but you know how the chorus go. Was that Rich Nigga?
Oh yeah.
I can't think of the name.
Oh yeah, that's my shit right there. You talking about when he got them Big Stepper, Stepper. Oh yeah, that motherfucking track go.
He did a lot of Michael. He did a lot of Michael, and then he just went into some of the other tracks. Like I said, towards the end of it, he did a whole hour and a half set, kind of talking in between. You know what I'm saying, seeing how some of the songs was constructed, or how him and DJ Trackstar, you know what I'm saying, had their relationship and stood the test of time and shit like that. So it was dope, man. It was overall dope concert.
That's super dope, bro. And like you said, man, I mean, the whole world. I would have been surprised if he didn't do that track, because probably along with a lot of other people, that was our first track introduced to Killer Mike. You know what I'm saying? That was the first track I ever heard Killer Mike on. And I was just really amazed. I'm like, I don't know what he's going to do, but I know he has something, because he came on that track and just totally, he rapped so different from what Big Boy and them boys rap. You know what I'm saying? So the way he came on that track, he found a whole nother pocket that I ain't even think of. You know what I mean? And he killed that shit, bro. So yeah, Killer Mike was destined for greatness. And you know, we definitely celebrated, you know, when he got the award for Album of the Year, as he should. You know what I'm saying? That Michael album was a masterclass. It was a masterpiece. And shout out to Killer Mike, man. Yeah, Wyclef, man. I saw Wyclef, man. I think he brung out Nelly with him. You know what I'm saying? Definitely
had Juvenile too.
Yeah, that's who I meant. Okay, you know, he probably did. I think he did bring out Nelly, but Juvenile was the person I was thinking of. He brung out Juvie, man.
Yeah,
you know,
brought out Juvie.
Come on, man. You know, Juvie's a St. Louis. He's a St. Louis motherfucking landmark, damn near. You know, I don't know. He's a damn.
Him and Manny Fresh.
Oh yeah,
him and Manny Fresh. They did a Still 400 podcast at the Zach Theater. Yeah, the Zach Theater. I think that was Saturday. You could have come in and be an audience member. It was right before I had to go to work, so I wasn't.
Yeah, I saw that. Yeah, I saw some people that I knew share some pictures. They got a chance to take pictures and meet them. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, but you know, this is their second home too. So you know what I mean? They definitely gonna mix with the people before they get up out of there. But yeah, that's super dope, bro. You know what I'm saying? Actually, you know, Juvenile, he just dropped the deluxe version of Boiling Point. I ain't even heard it yet. So he just dropped the deluxe version, so he got more songs.
Me neither.
You know?
I thought I was tripping when I saw that. I thought they had already dropped, like not the actual album, but the deluxe.
deluxe version. Yeah, but hey, listen, that album's already dope
Yeah,
already. You know what I'm saying? So them dropping new songs, I'm kind of interested in. Hopefully, I ain't seen nothing, but I'm hoping that maybe you got some Hot Boy members on them newly added songs. You know, maybe something with Wayne, perhaps. You know, so let's see. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, let's
yeah,
listen.
should if he know.
You know what else is crazy?
Trying to find my
I just saw a
list
flyer
for
for um they got a show out in Arkansas, Cash Money versus Hypnotize versus Hypnotize Minds out in Arkansas. I'm like, that's gonna be crazy right there. That's gonna be crazy.
Yeah, and then another thing that caught my eye that's gonna be here for a short time, not a long time, is Bun B, 8 Ball, MJG are going on a 3-city tour with an orchestra, nigga. Bro, could you imagine coming out hard with the strings and all that, my nigga? What?
Yeah.
They're going to, I believe, Memphis, Alabama, and I want to say somewhere in Mississippi or Louisiana.
They're going to
it's only 3 cities, so
I think it's Jacksonville. I think it's Jacksonville, Florida.
Florida. Yeah.
I think it's Jacksonville.
Yeah, they're going to 3 spots, bro. I would love to hit that Alabama jump. I'd love to hit that Alabama one, bro. And then Bun B, you know what I'm saying? I think we covered it last week, but you're Riding Dirty, his concert next Saturday on the 1st. That's gonna be epic, you know what I'm saying? I can't find a picture, but I'm gonna share it to you real quick, and then we can get started with the show.
All right, bet.
Shout out to Murphy Lee and T-Dub-O, man. I kept it home.
You see me, St. Louis. You see shit. Hold up. Look, hold up. Yeah, where I win. Started at the age of 10, I had the pen, it was just poetry then. Wrote my first rap at the age of 13, lost my first battle never again. Hold up. Got a little older, got cold. Every time a blood got rolled, 16 boys got flow. I was prepared for war. Yeah, I'm prepared for this. I took the risk. STO had over chains and wrists. Watch, we on that St. Louis shit. What could be better than this?
You can't see the sky for the stars. Too busy watching trees and forest. If you want rain, it comes.
Back in this day of give me what is needed. Live in some city of demons was supposed to fly like depression and loss in that top. Press me suppression and start on the Glock. Table won't turn, I'll flip that shit. Look, emphasis on the flip that shit. Got dreams and you gotta have relentlessness. No, they didn't think we could get this big. Act sky, give me sight through the fog with the will of a nigga who can fight with withdrawals. If you wanna rain and it come with the storm, like a strike when I write thunder drum up a pulse. I live for it, nigga.
You can't see the sky for the stars. Too busy watching trees.
Yeah, buddy. That was T-Dub-O featuring Murphy Lee. Rainstorms, man, on that Sets on the Wall album. That shit was hard.
Oh yeah, that's definitely a proper tune right there. I like that. Real laid back, real mellow, real pimpish, you know, real cruising down the highway, you know, trying to get to that mission, that destination. We know what's going on. Yeah, shout out to T-Dub-O. Shout out to Murphy Lee, man. You know, I definitely want to see more of the Lunatics, you know what I'm saying, moving on to the future. You know, I'm hoping that album they semi-announced is going to come to fruition. You know what I'm saying? The Lunatics album supposed to be produced by Metro Boomin. So I want that to still go down. So hopefully that's in them. Yeah, man, I really want that to come come to reality. Or if it's not Metro Boomin, man, shit, just link up with some. It's so many dope producers in St. Louis. It don't make sense. You know what I'm saying? For real, they can really get it done, and everything could be homegrown. To be honest, they can produce a whole album, nothing but St. Louis producers. You know what I mean? They can really make it about the city. So, but yeah, man. Shout out to Murphy Lee, man. I see. You know, listen, he ain't lost a step, bro. You know, still giving them slick flows.
Oh, not at all.
You know, yeah, you know what I'm saying. Shout out to Murph, man. Take a look at my shoes, nigga. But I ain't got on shoes. I got on flip flops. But anyway, but motherfucking shit, I got something, man. I just loaded up something, man. Let's go ahead and part our knowledge on this, man. You know, last night, legendary night for the state of California, epic night for the city of Compton, or for this reason, Bompton. You know what I'm saying? It was crazy. They changed the complex to the Bomplex. I was like, oh, y'all niggas is crafty. You niggas is crafty. So I like the whole setup. It was, you know, I didn't watch the whole thing, but from what I saw, it was pretty much how I thought it was gonna be. You know what I'm saying? Two motherfuckers with their whole hood standing behind them, and you know, definitely that didn't disappoint. Now, I don't want to move too fast, but before we get into it, I will say I didn't watch the whole thing, but when I woke up, I was surprised at the end result. I was surprised at the final tally according to whatever voting system they had out there. But they said that Game only won 3 rounds, bro. 3 rounds, my nigga. They are giving the battle to YG, and if it's by a landslide, I couldn't believe it.
I think that's cap, man, because I know Game did play. He played a couple songs that I had never heard. Like he played that song when he had that one dude up there dancing with him. It was kind of like a song I couldn't even think of the name of how it went because I had never heard that shit. And he was like dancing and shit. And I was like, I ain't never heard that shit. But bro, Game had some shit, bro. When he did that Start From Scratch, he did fuck. I stopped it on Wouldn't Get Far, so I didn't really watch the whole thing, but he had some snappers. Then he did the one with Nipsey, They Roll. Oh, come on.
Now, you know what? I will say this. The rounds where they kind of switched it up and they started, you know what I'm saying, to do the more of the female driven album or album cuts, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I will the Game played a dope little cut.
Jeremiah.
Right, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But I will say YG won that round when he played the song was that little Janae Aiko. Man,
Slide.
That Slide.
Nah, that's
not. Is that old girl from Canada?
No.
Is that Ella
No,
May?
I thought that was Kamaya. But that was the big girl that came out there. It's not Kamaya.
No, I don't think that's Kamaya, bro.
Right
I thought it was like
now.
Ella May or like I'm about to look it up right now,
No.
bro. You know how we do. We can't, you know what I'm saying? Let me see. Sliding YG. Let's see who was that. Her. Yeah, HER. Her.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Her. There we go. Okay. All right. So yeah, we had to get that together. We definitely want to give credit where credit is due.
With the top back, switcher fold, like, oh man, that's
yeah, that killed it. As soon as that came on, I'm like, actually, that's one of my favorite YG songs, even though it's not his cut. You know, he pretty much made it his, you know what I'm saying? Made it his song. He did the damn thing on that album. So I will agree. So I can kind of see, but I ain't gonna lie. When the Game did what track he do? When he did the Wouldn't Get Far, you know what I'm saying? YG came out with a club song, but it's a song that I really wasn't familiar with. But the way the crowd was going crazy, even Game side was going crazy. So you can tell people in the town know about this song. You know what I'm saying? So I don't, you know what I'm saying? So I can kind of see where they was going with it. But I think YG got more club bops than the Game. The Game was trying to make himself to be a, all around artist. He wasn't just a party artist. Not to say YG just party songs, but I think he definitely made his bones in the club. You know what I'm saying? For sure.
Yeah.
But
because when
I
they
don't
did
know,
that
man. I got
tribute, I love that.
Oh, they did a Nipsey tribute. That was fire.
They
That's
did because Gang kicked it off when he was talking about how he met Nipsey and all that. Then he said the first song they ever recorded was "They Roll," and that's my introduction to Nipsey for real. Because I was really listening to Nipsey. I wasn't one of those bandwagoners that just got on that victory lap. But yeah, he did "They Roll," and then YG did. I believe he came back with "Last Time That I Checked," and then they did damn, what's the other song they did? They got another song together that I wasn't familiar with, but they both did like 2 songs a piece, remembering Nipsey and shit. So I thought that was hard.
You know what? And that brings up another question. We ain't got to get into it today, but who has the better YG? I'm sorry, who has the better Nipsey feature out of these 2 guys? Because I forgot. Last time I checked, that's a fucking anthem right there, bro.
I'm gonna be biased, man. Just to me, I love They Roll, bro. Just you can just hear the progression of, well, not his progression. You can just hear the hunger in Nipsey, bro, in that song, bro. And that verse is ignorant. Like he really went in on that motherfucker, bro. That shit's stupid, but I'm just biased, man. I gotta go with They Roll, bro.
Well, let me put you on the spot right now. Fuck it. Or is the Game or YG better than Nipsey?
The Game is better than Nipsey for sure.
Okay.
YG and Nipsey, I believe, were peers. They were kind of like a Wiz and a Currency. Like you can't. It's kind of preference on that at that particular point because they both fire in what they do. You know what I mean? So I think it's preference whether you like YG and his grittiness or you like Nip the way he was give you gems and jewels and shit. So it's kind of preference based. But I believe they're peers. I don't think one outshined the other. That's just me.
I ain't mad at that. You know, I mean, I never really thought about who was better, Game or Nipsey, but I would say, even though I know Game done put in so much work, I just think him and Nipsey is about a tie. They just do what they do. They both do it differently, but they do it so well. They do it to the max. You know what I'm saying? And like you say, he dropped jewels, but the way Nipsey put words together too, you know what I'm saying? He has a real true skill set. It ain't he dropped the gems, but his flow structure too is crazy. And it's, they both got recognizable voices. So, they splitting hairs on that. You recognize Nipsey from the jump, you recognize Game from the jump. But I don't know, they damn near a tie. It just the reason I hate to say that is because the Game put in so much more music, you know what I'm saying, that Nipsey had a chance to. But at the same time, just comparing works and comparing potential, they right there neck and neck. Now, YG, I would say the Game and Nipsey are better than YG, but as far as YG is needed, you know what I'm saying? He was definitely needed, you know what I mean? So I ain't got nothing bad to say against YG. Just to be in that conversation, you doing something right. You know what I mean? So, but yeah, man. 400 in this motherfucker. It was good to see them guys up there, bro. Straight on. Now, one thing I will say, Game was drunk
like what I thought it was gonna be too. Like
Game was
both
lit.
of them niggas was drunk.
Both of them niggas
Azul and shit.
Man, bro, that nigga
then
over
at the end when they not at the end at the I think it was kind of like right at the middle when they was kind of talking their little drunk shit to each other and shit. I was bugging up. That was right before they played Wouldn't Get Far. When they was talking their little drunk shit to each other. Oh, gang, that's how you gonna come at me. But yeah, man, all in all, I'm gonna go finish it. But what I seen, it was just dope. It was more of a celebration than an actual head-to-head versus to me. It's kind of like these niggas was just happy to be up there, happy to be gang affiliated and having their partners and just having a good time.
That's a fact. And you know what? It kind of reminded me of but you know what? For some reason, well, let me say this. It kind of reminded me of the short E40, right? But even with that versus, people really wasn't pitting E40 against Too Short like they did Game versus YG. Like people was really picking sides in this game YG. As far as the Too Short E40, it was more looked upon as a celebration of music. You know what I'm saying? So It really wasn't, people just didn't give a fuck. People love to see motherfucking E40 out there dancing and shit. I ain't never seen E40 dance like that. That nigga was stepping straight up. Shout out to E40, man. You know what I'm saying? Making being in your 50s look good, man. He was moving and grooving, man. Straight up. But yeah, man. But yeah, listen, I gotta watch the whole thing too, bro. I definitely gotta watch it from top to bottom. And really see. I can't believe it. They said Game just won 3 rounds. That's the part I can't believe. Like he ain't played West Side Story.
I think that's cap, bro.
Like he ain't played West Side Story in this motherfucker. What's going on?
hey, what I will say, I think he omitted a lot of the shit that was 50 related. Because now that I think about it, he didn't play anything that 50 was on. He didn't play. He could have did This Is How We Do It. What's the other shit they was on together? They got at least 4 or 5 songs he could have definitely played to like win by.
I mean, Hated to Love It. Hated to Love It off top.
Yeah, Hated to Love It. Yeah, like he didn't do none of that. He was kind of like he did Dreams.
He didn't
Hated to Love It. He did Dreams. I don't believe he did. Well, I didn't watch the whole thing, so I don't believe he did. Because like I said, I noticed this hindsight. He didn't play nothing with that 50 was on. So I don't know if that was by design, like he took that into consideration. But yeah.
Well, I mean, you might be right on that, bro. Maybe it might have been some contractual, 50 petty. You know what I'm saying? Even though it seemed like the Game was shouting out 50. Even before the battle, I saw when Game had tweeted out he needed a G Unit headband. You know what I'm saying? So, it seems like, I don't know. It seems like the Game is more so ready to make amends. I ain't going to lie. You know what I'm saying? With 50. And I ain't going to lie, bro. Bringing back G Unit for a concert run, that would be epic, bro. That would be epic, bro. Because then you can bring out the whole West Coast. You can bring out YG with you on tour. You can bring out who else running out there? What's the young guys out there? Motherfucking you can bring out my boy Crip Mac. But no, man, you can make it a whole West Coast tour. You can get Ice Cube out there. You know what I'm saying? And just think, bro, if it was a G Unit West Side Connection, if West Side Connections just decided to get back together, dog, that would be fun.
West Coast, I'm gonna bring this up. That would be ignorant. G Unit West Side Connection.
Hey, I got something loaded up, man. I ain't know if you about to bring something up. My man done froze, man. What the hell? What's going on, man? My man froze. Look like he looking over what type of insurance he need to buy or something, man. He in deep thought right there, y'all. Just hold up, man. He gonna be back. My man was. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go with the deductible plan. Yes. But anyway, man, what's up with y'all? We got some technical difficulties. It seems like on Friday should always be on some freaked out bullshit, but appreciate y'all rocking with us, man. Make sure y'all subscribe to the tribe. If y'all just joining us, we've been breaking down a few things. The Game, YG, versus last night was crazy. You know what I'm saying? So we about to get into some more shit too as soon as we get back in here. So just be patient. And this damn Wi-Fi, you know what I'm saying? We're trying to steal Wi-Fi from McDonald's. So it's like, seems like when they cut on the fry machine, it kind of fucks up our signal. So we're going to be right back.
Yo, yo, yo. Punk ass internet tried to gank me. Can you hear me?
Yeah. We are back, man. We are back. Yo, the chat was
Internet
going
always
crazy.
trying
I
to
was
play
trying to catch up on
games.
the chat.
Damn.
Trying to catch up on the chat, man. But yo, shout out to my boy D Boy was in the chat, man. Hopefully you still in the lobby, bro.
Man,
My
where
man
Trey
said,
at, man? That nigga text me. Talking about he was going when we going live. It was like Friday, nigga. So I wonder where that nigga at.
I have no idea, man. You know what I'm saying?
Honey.
Hey, yo, listen, there's a lot of people saying, yo, YG has big hits. You know, in LA, YG is the bigger artist. Yo, listen, bro, I can't dispute none of that, because just from how the vibe was, definitely seemed like they was, you know. But like I said, I didn't see but damn, I mean, you said he ain't play a lot of those songs with 50. But to me, even without the songs with 50, he still got songs like Let Me Ride. What's that one song that got Nate Dogg on the hook or something? What's that one song?
He played a couple songs with Nate Dogg that was on the hook.
What's that one song, dog?
He should have did Old English, man. Old English riding by.
Did he do Running? Did he do Running?
No.
I don't know,
bro.
man.
If you watch it, he did a lot of kind of like B-sides or shit that you really had to like dig into his catalog to like really know. He didn't do like the obvious shit like what we're, you know what I'm saying, what we name dropping.
Well, you know what? It could be two reasons.
Like
could
he started
be maybe
off with because he started off with Travis Barker. Like that's kind of odd. Not saying Travis Barker is not dope, but that's not a game song that you would think he was gonna start off with. That you know what I'm saying?
I would have started off a West Side Story for sure. I would have cranked it off West Side Story.
Or that song that that Marine used to kill Bin Laden. That's a flex too, nigga. A soldier was listening to your music when he killed Bin Laden. You know what I'm saying? So I would have definitely threw that motherfucker in there. Like, yeah.
As long as that motherfucker's well known, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Gave the backstory. Yeah,
I
I believe
like
it is because it was on that Red Nation, the one where he had like the red face and shit.
Yeah, man. You know, once again, man, the verses come down to song selection. So to me, it could be one of a few things. It could be perhaps contractually he wasn't able to use some of the songs, or it could be he knows he's going to do a verses in the future, and maybe he wanted to save those other hits. You know what I'm saying? To kind of make it make sense. You know, to me, I believe at this point you're not going to get 50 Cent to do it. I believe maybe him versus Snoop Dogg. Maybe if Snoop Dogg want to get back in the ring again, you know what I'm saying, for real. But
I think Game versus T.I. would be a good one too.
Yeah, Game versus T.I. You know, I wouldn't mind seeing that.
I think that'll be a hell of a, because they both, from what I've seen with Game and then you know T.I., he's very very credible show performance wise. So I think that'll be a great matchup.
You know what? I would love to see T.I. versus Jeezy.
You know what I mean?
I would love to
Probably
see
Houston
T.I.
again.
and Jeezy, bro. You know what I'm saying? For real. I think that'll be crazy. T.I. and Jeezy, straight up. I mean, that'll be nuts, bro. For real. Because, you know, that's still like
for real.
Yeah.
He's got nobody brings his name up for real because he got a lot of shit going on. But I think Yo Gotti would give some of these niggas a run for their money too.
Oh, facts. Come on. Are you serious? Hell yeah. He'll give T.I.
I'm just saying nobody brings up his
saying?
Yeah, nobody brings up his name for real. But if you really go back to Yo Gotti catalog, dog, they're asking me why I don't get high. Bitch, I make 50 off of 3.5. And that's, man, you can play that right now in St. Louis or any hood, nigga. That shit gonna rock.
I mean, listen, bro, he got a lot of hits, and he has a lot of hits. He has a lot of underground hits, but also, even if he didn't do the I'm still my don't trust no bitch, you know, even if he don't go back to that Gotti, he still has enough hits when he did blow up that he can do. I mean, shit, what's that one song he got the is that Sade sample? That da 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 that was standing in the kitchen. That song, that is man, straight up.
Fuck you, fuck you, fuck you.
You got Gangsta Party with A-Ball MJG. You know what I'm saying?
That's one of my favorite tracks by that nigga. That Marvin Gaye sample in that motherfucker.
Yeah, that was the track of the year right there. Wasn't fucking with that track that year.
That's when I had that Bumblebee. That's a low key fact right here. I had the Bumblebee Nextel, and that's when I had that Bumbee's verse as my fucking ringtone on that bitch. That shit was hard.
Come on, man, stop playing with. So yeah, Gotti can definitely stand in the ring. You know what I'm saying, with the best of them. Like I say, it comes down to song selection, though. You know, like I don't want to keep harping back on it. Like I say, I want to kind of know why Game didn't use them songs, and hopefully, maybe his next interview, somebody might answer that question, you know what I'm saying, so we can get some clarity. But it comes down to songs.
It's kind of like,
you know,
it's kind of like when Bone kind of disappointed me because they didn't play a lot of their shit.
They didn't play a lot. It was horrible. That was horrible. You know, contractually.
Bro, you know, I hated to see that. They actually played some songs that I didn't know. I'm like, nigga, what song is this? Nigga, like, what? Y'all should be playing like First of the Month or this and that. Like, man, it was horrible. I hated watching that on their end because they dropped the ball.
They definitely dropped the ball, man. But listen, we had some sad news in hip hop recently, though. Load that clip up, bro. Motherfucking Alley Boy R.I.P. to Alley Boy, man. I was definitely surprised to
Before
hear
you
that.
get into that, hold on. Before you get into that, I don't know how true this is, but his daughter made a post saying he wasn't dead. So I don't know if this is 100%. But I have been seeing people like reputable people like Lido and people that had interactions with him, Big Bank, posting that he had passed. So I'm not sure what to believe at this point. I'm not sure
Well,
yet.
you know what?
Like I
The
said,
thing is, I
she's
did
about
see
to
that
tweet.
post where, my bad. I did see that post where she said that he hadn't passed yet, but then
Mm-hmm.
they showed another post where she was like, "Oh man, I can't believe I'm saying this happened," and
Oh, okay,
you
okay,
know what I
okay.
mean. So yeah, so I believe it's sort of like how the DMX story went, where he was life support and maybe he might have coded and he was able to bring him back. You know what I'm saying? So people might be going on that information, but yeah, I guess he was in a bad state. You know what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying? And I've been seeing a lot of people from Big Bank. He been putting out his I guess you could say tribute photos and memorial photos. But definitely this hits harder. This hits hard for the city of Atlanta. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
More so than anybody else, even though he was known in the South. One of the first times I ever heard him was on a Juicy J song. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, who this guy here? I fuck. Okay, Alley Boy. All right. So yeah, but he
He's the
been
first
putting
thing
in
I
that.
was seeing saying no fly zone in Atlanta and shit like in the
That's a
blog
fact.
era. You know what I'm
That's a
saying?
fact. Duct Tape Records, man. That's Big
Yeah,
Bank's imprint. They was
yeah,
definitely
yeah.
putting that shit down, kind of reminiscent of the no fly zone they had in Detroit, when Trick was leading
Trick.
that.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
yeah.
saying? So yeah, they, for whatever reasons, they were standing on business and people recognized and they respected, what they were saying. But yeah, man, shout out to Alley Boy, man. One of my favorite projects he ever did. He actually hooked up with the Colonel, Master P. It was him and Fat Trail and Master P in the group called the Louis V Boys. And them
Mm.
guys, yeah, them
I
guys.
think I think I do kind of remember that a little bit.
Ooh, man, when you get a chance, check out a song called Dope Case. Man, that was the song they actually promoted for the album when they played a little snippet of the song in the background. I'm like, yo, Master P is back. He was on that ghetto dope shit, bro.
My
Straight
shit
up.
was my favorite Alley Boy project was that Gift of Discernment came out in
Oh
2012.
yeah, yeah.
Your
You
favorite
talking about when
rapper's
he
a
was like a
damn
half
lie.
goat? Is that
Ooh,
when he was like a half
yeah,
goat on the? Yeah, hell
yeah,
yeah,
buddy. Wolf in
hell yeah.
sheep's clothing, nigga.
Yep.
Yes, sir.
Mm-hmm.
That's one of my favorite junts right there, man. And then he got hella features and shit, but yeah, man. That's a loss for the hip hop community right there, man.
It's a
R.I.P.
loss,
Alley
man,
Boy.
and it just seemed like Atlanta been getting hit with a lot of loss, bro. It's really, with the death of Young Scooter, you
Trouble.
know, Trouble. You know
A
what I'm
lot of
saying?
people
They
don't
was in
know
the
this
same
cat.
camp. They was in the same camp. They was Duct Tape Records with Big Bank. So
Yeah, Dope Boy Raw. A lot of people don't know him, but he was underground, real. He called himself Slum, but they lost a lot of like real
man,
legit
Rico, you know what I'm
pioneers
saying?
of
Yeah.
eras. You know what I mean?
That's a
So,
fact. Shorty Low, even going way back to Shorty, like, they have been hit
mm-hmm.
with some people that's been influential in the game. You know what I'm saying? Not
Rico
just
Wade.
passerbys. Yeah, Rico, man, the whole Attic crew and the Dungeon family,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that was a huge blow. You know
Yes.
what I'm saying? So yeah, man, Atlanta really been going through it. Rich Homie Quan, that's
Take
the
off.
dude I was trying to think about. Rich Homie Quan, Takeoff. A lot
Yeah,
of the
man.
lot of the bright stars in Atlanta, bro, really been finding themselves in some tragic situations. So I was really, man, I hated to hear this. You know what I'm saying? Even though he wasn't maybe well known as a few of those guys we just mentioned, though. But as far as down south, and he's probably on one of your favorite rapper songs. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, he's definitely
I,
going
I
to
used
get
to like
honored
when him and
correctly.
I used to like when him and Big Crit used to link up. Them shits. Rob Me a Nigga. He was on one of my favorite tracks or collabs was Freddie Gibbs, Big Crit, and Alley Boy. That Rob Me a Nigga. Rob me a nigga on that Cold Day in Hell, that Freddie Gibbs. That was probably around the same time,
Mm.
2012. Oh man, yeah, bro. Yeah. He gonna be missed, man. That sucks.
That's a fact, bro. That is a fact, man. Shout out to Allie, man. Man.
I'm gonna go back to the West Coast real quick. I'm gonna try to bring this up.
I got a lot of West Coast shit
See if this
tonight
works.
too. I'm gonna keep it 100. I got a lot. I'm West Coast. We doing this for you, man.
Hold on, here we go. Let me see if you can hear this. I thought this was monumental.
Organic. It's so natural how it all happened. The song just has been carried over the ages. It's carried over the years. It's carried over just like you go platinum like every year. It just is a true testament how much of the soundtrack has been for a lot of people, bro. So, like you said, from the Beta to Murder Mitten, man, it's like legendary.
Said, OG, I got one for us. Cause I called you just checking on checking on my partner, just saying what's up. No, nothing. Just like God told me to call you. I called you. I sent it back and it was over. Then Kanye put his little ooh-wop on, his little woo-wop. Kanye put his woo-wop on it.
Yeah.
It was over.
It was over.
You hear me? Cause bro, we made history with this one.
We did.
This shit is crazy.
Yeah, like it's to the point. Like obviously we're gonna do another song, but like
it's
like I said, bro, I remember being on Linwood, like off of 6 Mile.
Yeah.
My stepbrother playing, like literally, I'm not exaggerating.
But to say all that, bro, that shit that went diamond, my G. I can't.
That was
you. And I looked at the numbers, and he was not lying. That shit literally went platinum every fucking year, nigga. Like it was crazy, bro. It was crazy.
That was a huge hit,
when
bro.
it first came out. I can't quote it.
That was a huge hit, bro. And I was so proud of that song. First of all, the visual was dope. I thought the whole football, you know what I'm saying, kind of remind me of an old school video. Took it back to the football field. People having fun. You know what I'm saying? Right. And so the visual was dope. The thing that made me so proud of it is like I love when guys that don't get their credit get big wins. You know what I'm saying? E40 get his credit, but he don't get the respect as he should. But he was on everybody's radar because that song was global. You couldn't help but to hear his verse. So he was winning. You know what I'm saying? So I was so glad for him to be able to get that and to go diamond. This is probably his first diamond song. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, man. Cheers out to E40, man. Winner's going to win, bro. That's a fact. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the guys, man. You know what? It was crazy. I was other day I was watching YouTube and the Big Sean interview happened just to come through my algorithm. The Drink Champs interview. You know what I'm saying? I was just listening to Big Sean. And, listen, I think we're due for another Big Sean album. You know what I'm saying? For real.
Dude is
cold.
Slept on, bro. To me,
you know what? He was running the game for a little bit. But he just had some heavy competition with J. Cole and Kendrick.
He one of them blog era niggas, man.
Yeah.
His height was, he was bubbling in the blog era, like the 08s to 09s. And then, you know what I'm saying? He just shot up out of there because shit, he was like the Currencies, the Wizzes, the Chip the Rippers, the Stallies, the Big Crits, the Smoke Dizzers. All these niggas was bubbling during the blog era, bro. And they just flourished, you know what I'm saying?
They blew up.
I love to see it. Yeah, everybody did their thing, bro, and stayed the course. And you see the progression.
Matter of fact, go ahead and share this clip, man. We're gonna keep this thing.
What's this?
Somebody done stirred the pot on this one here. I had to yell preach on this one, man. This person said 50 got one hot album. Stop putting him in GOAT convos. What say ye, my brother? Chat, I want y'all to please let your opinion be known on this. 50 only got one hot album. Stop putting them in GOAT convos. KG, the floor is yours.
Two things can be true at one time. But I'm gonna say I don't know. That's a great point. But at the same time, you can't knock what he brought to the game. And according to the Tri-City area in New York, nigga, G Unit was running the mixtape circuit. So I mean, he brought some shit to the game, but I don't I don't know what they mean by like GOAT, like because it's bigger than rap now, obviously, since the star shit, you got the shows and all that shit. So he got people tuned in every week, whether you want to like it or not. So he's greatest of all time when it comes to that. Music, I think he got 2 albums, man. The first 2, but yeah, I don't know.
Let me just say this,
man. You know what I mean? I ain't gonna front.
Let me say, I just think, you know what, I kind of see where this person was going with this one, but they kind of got it fucked up. Because first of all, I don't consider having a hot album, you know, meaning that it's a classic.
No, wait.
You know what I'm saying? I don't consider a hot album. I don't put that in the same stratosphere of a classic. So I think they kind of worded it wrong. Because when it comes to hot albums, I think Get Rich Die Trying. I think The Massacre is another, you know what I'm saying? It's a dope album. It's not a classic to me, but it's a dope album. And then I consider Curtis another dope album. You know what I'm saying? Not a classic. So to me, he has more than one hot album, but he only has one classic to me. And that's why I would never put him in a GOAT convo. Now, if you're talking about GOATs of New York, I think he has to be in that conversation because of what he has done for the city. You know what I'm saying? The success. That's why I think he kind of paired him up with Jay-Z. I think it would have been better saying, let's stop acting like he's better than Jay-Z or something like that. You know what I mean? But I will say, you know, I never put him in a GOAT conversation. You know, I ain't gonna lie. I fuck with 50, but and you know, that could be blasphemy. I mean, especially in his mixtape days, that boy was on another level.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
He was killing it, so he can rap his ass off. So I don't want to take shit from him. And he's better than a lot of niggas, you know what I'm saying? Like that came out of New York. You know, he's then
his intros to the TV shows can be played in a car, nigga. Like that.
Oh yeah, I still bop to the motherfucker.
Like, nigga, you can play that shit in the car, nigga. Like, what is we talking about?
All of them. I love the Raising Kanan one. I like the
all that shit can be played in the whip, nigga. You can ride shit in that shit. That crazy, bro.
The BMF shit with motherfucking Charlie Wilson sing. Niggas, what do you say? At least you can.
I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
I got money on the line. Hey, my boy Charlie was singing for his life. I think 50 had a gun to his head when he was in that booth. Straight up. Nigga.
That nigga. He may not be like everybody's cup of tea when it comes to music, but you have to recognize this nigga's eye for talent, dog. Everybody he's seen or touched, or I ain't gotta say pause because you know I'm not even on that, but you know what I'm saying, or dealt with, bro, they done blew up. They done blew the fuck up. Pop Smoke was on his verge of going that way.
Pop was
who else did he work with? Shit. But you know,
I mean, look,
trying to say
he worked with. I mean, for better or worse, he worked with Tekashi. You know what I'm saying? He was working with Tekashi. You know, you saw how big he was. You know what I mean? So
even Dre from Power wrote Timmy. Like he even put him on. You know what I'm saying? Niggas
he put him on. He definitely put him on. Yeah, he put him. He didn't blow up like that.
Eye for talent, bro. Like he got that, bro. Like he kind of reminds me. I think he got that quality from Master P, because you know Master P put him on his first tour, so I think they used to chop it up. But I think he get that from him, bro, because that nigga can spot some motherfucking talent, bro. Whether it's musically or on the big screen, you know what I mean?
That's a fact. I mean, look. I mean, Olivia.
Yeah, man. I wouldn't put him in
going back to his own label. No, I'm just saying. Even Olivia. I don't know if you mentioned her, but Olivia.
Olivia.
You know Olivia.
So, even spotting Joe. Even spotting Joe and exploiting Joe for what he can really do. You know what I'm saying?
He definitely helped keep Usher in that modern era. I mean, not Usher. I'm sorry. He helped Usher Joe in that modern era. He kept his name alive.
When they redid that Marvin Gaye joint for the G Unit album. I wanna be your lover.
Yeah.
Dun, 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 dun. So he been dealing with Joe for a minute. So you know what I mean?
Yeah, he done did like 3 or 4 joints with Joe. Yeah. That's a fact, man.
But just saying, like he got a super good eye for talent, but I wouldn't necessarily put him in my top 10, top 20, or no shit like that.
Gotcha. I got you, bro.
But he is that nigga though. I will put that album up against any other album though, nigga. Shit, ain't too many niggas said they got a diamond album, nigga, and we got one from St. Louis, nigga. So what we talking about? So, hey, straight up, you can flex your nuts on that all day long. Get rich or die trying. Yeah, bro, that's a fact. Album. So fire, so 10 million record.
Definitely deserve. But you know what? Listen, I want to keep it West Coast.
What this is?
This must be West Coast night. I got some. I want to keep it West Coast, and I want to keep it on this versus vibe we got going. I like where we going with this. Load this clip up real quick, man. Oh yeah, somebody done did it. Somebody done put Tupac versus Tupac in this motherfucker, and I'm not gonna lie, I like the song selections. So let's go ahead and break this down for the people, man. We got the pre-Death Row era, 1991 to 95. A lot of niggas don't know about this Pac, to be honest, but we gonna get into it. Now we got the Death Row era.
What my homies call.
Come on, hold on. Don't even get into it yet. Hold on, let me bring.
No. That's just off the dome. I'm not even looking at the list.
Yeah, I'm just saying. Let me bring it in the right way because you naming some songs I'm about to name real quick. And also we got the Death Row era. That's Tupac, 1996 and beyond that. You know what I mean? So I thought this was clever. Perhaps they kind of got the idea from Wayne talking about he'll go against himself in a verses, but I didn't think about this one. So let's go ahead and see what they got lined up. Now we got Brenda's Got a Baby. I probably wouldn't have started with that, but they got it going against Ambitious as a Rider. I'm gonna have to go with Ambitious as a Rider on that one. How you feel about it?
No question, nigga.
Okay. All right. So now we got Keep Your Head Up. I love this song. I learned this song in one day. First time I heard it on the radio, I used to record off the radio. No lie, I listened to this song so much, I learned the whole song in one day. Came back on the bus the next day.
Rapping that shit.
Versus All Eyes on Me. Oh my gosh. This is one of my favorite Pac songs, period. Both of them are. This is a tough one. Now, this one ain't so, it's two different vibes.
I'm about to go.
Ooh, man. Damn, bro.
I'm gonna be that nigga tonight. I'm gonna have to go Keep Your Head Up, bro.
I'm gonna go Keep Your Head Up, bro. Because that's what I was thinking,
other
bro.
Shit.
But All Eyes on Me is
some of
crazy.
this shit, like with the glory days, bro. This the glory, the good days, bro. Like, whew. Like you said, a lot of people don't even. They got to go revisit this Pac. We was watching this shit in real time.
All right, man. So, man, that's close, man.
Next one is what?
So next one is we got Trap. You know what I'm saying? Versus California
That
Love.
was on All Eyes on Me, right? I mean, not
California.
All Eyes on Me Against the World.
No. Trapped is on. That's one of his earlier songs. That's either on Two Apocalypse or Straight. I think it's on Two Apocalypse. I think that's his first album. Trap. Yeah, that's young. That's young Pac. So going against California Love is kind of damn near unfair, but this is how it's gonna be on some of these. I'm gonna go with California Love. Yeah,
and either version. Like I've grown to like the regular version, but the remix was always my go-to.
Now
I like the remix is better to me. People be like, "It's remix." Hell yeah,
it's a remix. Yeah.
A whole different fucking beat.
Yeah.
They took that from Intimate Connection.
Yeah.
That's that shit. That's the same shit that shout out to Chris Cross, the intro to Young, Rich and Dangerous. That's so cut up. Oh yeah, that's that same jump, man. Clear. Shout out to Clear, man. Intimate Connection, man. Straight up.
No doubt. All right, next one we got up here, man. This is a good one here. You got Pain versus Two of America's Most Wanted. Now,
Is this the?
This is so much pain. This is so much pain because this is so much pain.
Is that the song where?
This is the song that's on the Above the Rim soundtrack.
Oh, nigga, I'm going with that. He was like, I can't help but notice your pain.
Yeah,
share it with me. Oh, fuck yeah, nigga, I'm going.
Now
with that
for a bonus question,
on the other side.
For a bonus question, do you know where he got that sample from?
No, I do not.
That's actually.
I can't help but notice your pain.
Yeah.
Share it with me.
And you know what? I ain't gonna lie. When I first heard this song, I knew exactly where he got that from because it's from one of my favorite movies I used to watch as a kid. It's from Star Trek 2, The Wrath of Khan. And just a real quick movie. Khan was the half brother of Dr. Spock or Mr. Spock, the little guy with the pointed ears. Yeah, but what Khan ability was, he was able to take people pain and replace it with happiness. So he had a huge following because he was able to take your stress away. So that's why he said, "Give me your pain, share it with me." You know what I'm saying? Yeah. He was able to take. It sounded so sinister. Oh yeah, it was
just
crazy.
Sounded so sinister though. It's like I can't help but notice your pain. Share it.
Yeah, he felt people pain. Like I can take that away from you. Yeah, so yeah, that was super dope. So when Pac used that, I'm like, okay, yeah. But facts, bro. I'm gonna have to go with Pain, even though Two of America's Most Wanted on the other side. Iconic. It don't. Yeah, Pain is one of Tupac's best records ever. Yeah. And
I'm definitely gonna be biased. I'm definitely gonna be biased on the next one. I'm gonna do the next one. This is my favorite, one of my other favorite songs by Pac. If My Homie Calls versus Picture Me Rolling, which is Picture Me Rolling is, oh my God, a damn good song. But I'm gonna have to go with If My Homie Calls. It's almost that was on the box days. Like that was just Pac being Pac, bro. That shit was hard. Like that, and I Get Around kind of like in the same vein to me. That was just Pac having fun.
This is so tough because If My Homies Call, bro, is one of my favorite songs off that album for sure. It's one of my favorite
my niggas, right?
Pac song. Yeah, this is the second album. This is the second album. It's strictly for my niggas. Man, this is tough here, bro. But I'm not gonna lie. Picture Me Rolling is one of my favorite Pac songs.
That's a damn good song, nigga.
I'm gonna go ahead.
Picture Me Rolling with Big Sight. Come on, bro.
Hey, I just love that beat on If My Homie. I love that piano beat, bro. It just reminds me of the early 90s. It just captured the early 90s so good, bro. I love it. This is a tough one. If I was on Drink Champs, I would have been like both, nigga. We got to drink. You know what I mean? I would have been like.
We can insert that in here. We can insert that in.
I think on this one, listen, and I'm gonna take a shot. Hold on. Let me hold on.
This is the only one I would say I would do both.
Hold on, I'm about to take a shot real quick.
I got a shot too. Let's go.
I'm about to take a shot.
We doing both? We taking a shot? If that's what we doing, is that what we doing? If we agreeing to say both, are we taking a shot? Is that what we doing? This nigga off camera and shit. Is that what we doing?
Okay.
So we're gonna do our own drink champ. So if we agree to say both, or we gotta take a shot. Is that what we doing? I just want some confirmation.
Hold on, I gotta get my. Yeah. If we can't make a decision, we gonna steal it from Drink Champs real quick.
I bet. But I will gladly take a shot for number 5 because Picture Me Rolling is a great song, dog.
All right, hold on before we get there. Let me try to get my shit right because my damn.
We might be taking shots for the next couple rounds, dog.
We gonna see.
God damn. Some of these, especially number 10, nigga. Oh my God. Huh. Stop playing. Stop playing, bruh. God damn. Yeah,
I'm gonna keep talking. I gotta get my shit together real quick. But I'm gonna go ahead and take a shot real quick.
I am too.
I'm gonna go ahead and take my shot right here. Salute. Okay, because I'm going both on that, bro. I'm not even going front with you, man. So let's keep it moving, man. So we got pour out a little liquor, and I ain't mad at you.
I gotta take a shot. I'm
gonna let you go ahead and take a shot on here because I got a clear winner on this one, man.
Dog, pour out a little liquor, and I ain't mad at you. Stop
I'm not
playing, bro.
Well, let me
Stop
just say.
playing.
Well, listen. Let me just say
Stop
what
playing
I
with
got. I'm going to pour out a little liquor, bro. That was also on the Above the Rim soundtrack, bro. When that motherfucker, bro. First of all,
pour
that
out a
damn
little liquor.
that guitar riff is like no other.
Yeah, but nigga, the piano and I ain't mad
I
at
love.
you, nigga.
Listen, I ain't mad at you. Is a bigger song far as it's a bigger song far as the impact. It was a more commercial, you know what I'm saying, successful song. But Pour Out a Little Liquor is just like If My Homie Calls. That's just a gem in hip hop. Period. Even if the world don't know about Pour Out a Little Liquor.
But
I'm
even
sorry,
though
dog.
they're the same sentiment for me. They kind of like, you know what I mean? Like the songs kind of resemble the same kind of meaning or statement.
It's showing respect for his brother. You know what I'm saying? I ain't mad at you. It's basically saying, okay, you might have did some wild shit, but I still love you. Pour Out a Little Liquor is kind of like in remembrance of his homie. You know what I'm saying? In memorial of his homie. So it's still respect for his homies. You know. So I mean, so I'm agreeing with you. I'm saying they're both similar. They both similar in nature because he's still showing respect to his guy.
For sure.
But I'm gonna go with Pour Out a Little Liquor on that one. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, next one. We got Me Against the World and Life Goes On. Is that the no, never mind. That's the Me Against the World. Okay.
Life Goes On. You say
that's Machiavelli, right?
Yeah, it's Machiavelli. Down, another victim on the streets. Life goes on.
I gotta go Me Against the World.
I gotta go Me Against the World. Facts.
Next we got So Many Tears versus Crazy.
Now this is unfair. This is unfair. And you know what? We should be keeping tabs on this too. I should be keeping tabs so we can tally this up at the end. But we can do a quick run through. We can tally it up.
2 shots. I took a shot on number 5 and number 6.
Well, I'm gonna say for So Many Tears, man. I mean, really, it's unfair to even put Crazy up. If you're gonna So Many Tears is probably my favorite Pac song of all time.
Me too.
To keep
I know
100
front to back.
Front to back. So yeah, even though Crazy's not a dope song, but yeah, with So Many Tears is crushing shit.
Like I like that song.
That song dope. Don't get it twisted, but So Many Tears, it's levels to it. Number 9, Old School. I love Old School and versus Only God Can Judge Me. Only God can judge me.
Only God can judge me.
Yeah,
that's with that Roger Troutman in there. Ain't that Roger Troutman again?
Yeah, that's what. Yeah, they got that voice simulated on.
Yeah. So I'm gonna have to go with Only God Can Judge Me on that.
Old School. I love the way he gave it up. The way he was able to put those guys to show respect not only to the West Coast, but he went to the East Coast for that one. I'm gonna have to go Old School on that one, man. Just because of the impact. Yeah, and this right here. And this right here, for real, solidified that Pac was definitely immersed in East Coast culture. You know what I'm saying? Because that nigga knew,
he painted a picture.
He painted a picture,
like,
bro.
Only a nigga like from the East Coast can paint, bro. Like
exactly.
Even Nori even said that shit on Drink.
Exactly. Yep.
He's like, man, Tupac then. He's like on the song Old School. He's like, man, he's taking you around places that like I know. Like how the fuck? You know what I'm saying? Like
no, that's
he put you in a spot or put you in a frame of mind of like, if you was on the subway, this is the type of shit I'm encountering, type shit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Next up, we got Temptations and Temptations and Hail Mary. I gotta take a shot.
What? You gotta take a shot on that? Oh man.
Hail Mary, nigga.
Are you serious, bro? Come on, bro. Listen, well, take your shot, brother.
I love Temptations. They had Coolio on the video.
Hey, the video was hard. Yeah, the visual was hard. They never had a visual. No, they did. They did have a visual.
Oh, we crazy,
man. But it ain't fucking with Hail Mary, bro. Hail Mary. I'm sorry, dog. Hail Mary. We already talked about it. Hail Mary has one of could be the best opening line in a rap song. Don't push me. Come on, bro. That's for me, it's not even
because Temptations was that.
Temptations is a great record, but Hail Mary is something different, bro. Hail Mary is upper level. Hail Mary
Hey,
is
this is me, man. I got this.
Yeah, go ahead, bro. I'm saying Hail Mary is Beethoven, it's Mozart, it's
sure.
high art to me, bro. So I gotta go Hail Mary.
And it's the same for me with Temptations, bro. Some with that beat come on, that hey, hey, do you remember? Hey, come on, bro.
That's EPMD. I believe he sampled EP. I think that's you got the
hey, yeah, that's that shit, bro. I know I was right with that. Yeah, all right. So how long will they mourn me or blasphemy? How long will they mourn me all day long?
Yeah, how long will they mourn me? I mean, this is off Thug Life album. Yeah.
How long
will they mourn me? You got Nate Dogg on the hook.
How long will they mourn?
Come on, man. Blasphemy. That's a good song too. That's a dope song, but yeah, how long will they mourn me? Next song, Bury Me a G or How Do You Want It? Now, I'm gonna have to go with How Do You Want It. You know what I'm saying? To me, I get that same vibe you get off Temptations. That's how I get from How Do You Want It, bro. I gotta go How Do You Want It on that one. I think I'm gonna go with Bury Me a G. If I think this is the song that I think it is, I ought to go with Bury Me a G. Even though How Do You Want It was like a super huge hit compared to that. Oh yeah, I mean, but it was deserving. So it was man. Come on, KC and JoJo did they thing. I mean, it was a big hit because it was a great song. With Aaron Hall too, or no? That was Toss It Up. Let me see you toss it up. Oh, but yeah, go ahead. I got sidetracked. Yeah, that was KC and JoJo too. Toss It Up. Yeah, but Aaron Hall was on there too. Yeah, okay, got you. Next one, bro. This is kind of easy for me because this is another one of my favorite Pac songs ever. I Get Around versus Troublesome 96. I love Troublesome, but I gotta go. I Get Around, bro. And I'm sorry. I feel you on that. I gotta go. I Get Around. That's one of those. That's one of those tracks. To me, he was having fun, bro. Like this, and that. If my homie calls, I think he was genuinely having fun when he would make these tracks. You could tell in the video. It just, you know what I'm saying, comes out in the video. Like he was genuinely having fun with this shit. Like, damn, I can make these niggas, you know what I'm saying? So that's what I think. The next one gonna be tough, man. Death Around the Corner or Me and My Girlfriend. Oh, now that okay. Now that might deserve a shot. Now that might deserve a shot, my G. Well, really it does, and really it don't. Because I'm not gonna lie to you. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. Death Around the Corner. And y'all listen, I'm trying to get my camera right, y'all. It should get the upper class vote, but I'm saying, bro, Me and My Girlfriend, my nigga, nobody did a song like that before. Straight up. And they both got people talking in that motherfucker. Because at the on the Death Around the Corner, all you do is just sit in the corner. You don't work, you don't eat, you don't fuck, you don't do nothing. Right, they both got some crazy ass women in that motherfucker. I gotta take a shot. Thank y'all for that. Thank y'all, whoever made this list. Thank y'all for this one, man. Yeah, that's why I had to bring it. I had to bring this. I had to bring this to the gate. Now listen, I'm gonna take a shot. I'm gonna take a shot, bro. Because they're two epic songs, but I'm going to tell you which one I like because there is a favorite out of those two for me. Probably Death Around the Corner. Death Around the Corner, bro. I'm not dog. All you do is work. You don't eat. You do a goddamn thing, bro. You talking about painting a picture? When you talking about a nigga that's paranoid but ready, he paints that picture, dog. Yeah, that's like that Malcolm. Like that Malcolm looking out the window. Yeah, that's the picture you see. Like when you listen to them lyrics, that's the image that coming out of my mind. Malcolm peeking out the blinds. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna have to go with Death Around the Corner, but out of respect, because I love Me and My Girlfriend too. Nobody's ever done but something like that before that happened. Like nobody did like a song referencing. Well, Nas had that song rapping about the gun, I give you power, but this one was different because the gun was actually like almost like another rapper, if that was on the track per se. You know what I mean? So it was different. Right. So, but so yeah, Death Around the Corner, that was a hard one. The next one easy for me. So we got Heavy in the Game, then we got Bomb First. Bomb First, easily. I can't remember Heavy in the Game.
I can't remember it either. It don't.
Let
It's
me
not
see,
jogging my
because
memory.
it
It's got to
sounds
be on Me
familiar,
Against
though.
the World or Strictly for My Niggas.
Heavy.
But what was the first? It was Tupacalypse Now. It might have been on that too.
Oh, Heavy in the Game is actually. Oh, this. Hold on. This is my shit. This was Richie Rich. Yeah, that's on the Me Against the World album. Okay, so now I gotta. So Heavy in the Game versus Bomb First. Let me listen.
It's
to
still
Bomb
easy
first.
for me though. Bomb First.
Let me listen to Bomb First, man. I really Bomb first. I think Bomb First. Yeah, it probably is the shit. Let me see.
He's getting at Jay-Z that Hawaii Sophie fame. Come on, nigga. What?
He was talking that shit. He was talking that shit on Bomb First.
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna have to go Heavy in the Game on that one, bro.
That's cool.
As,
we can agree to disagree.
No, that's cool. I'm not trying to match with niggas, but I'm just going Heavy in the Game because Richie Rich gave a fucking epic verse on that fucking song, bro.
Shout out to Richie Rich. He's still putting out music, man. Shout out to
Richie Rich.
I still be bumping
bro.
this shit. Shout out to him.
You know what? Just a little caveat. Richie Rich put out one of the dopest Tupac tribute songs, dog.
Put me on. I'm not hip.
What? Something because I don't want to die tonight. Man, listen, I'm gonna look it up, dog. But yeah, that was one of the
Just send me
hardest.
that whenever you.
Yeah, I got you, bro. But
that's
yeah,
kind of like that's kind of how I feel about.
Do G's ever go to heaven or something like that? But yeah,
that's how I feel about Killer Corleone when he did that Letter to Pimp C. Oh my God, bro! Like you can damn near shed a tear to that song, bro. Like you could tell bro. The Pimp, man, he was just different, man. But yeah, my bad. Next
R.I.P. to the Pimp, man. Next track, we're gonna keep this thing moving. We got Lord Knows. I know that's on the Me Against the World album. Then we got Only God Can Judge Me. Oh, they got that on here.
Got that on there twice.
They fucked that up. We just gonna take that round out. That's not even
take
fair.
that out. Take that out.
Because Lord Knows is my shit. Lord knows.
Lord knows. Yeah, come on, stop playing.
That was the tough one, bro. So let's go to the next one. This is gonna be tough. I ain't gonna lie. Cradle to the Grave versus All About You.
What's Cradle to the Grave again?
From the cradle to the grave, life ain't never been easy. Coming from the ghetto. That's on that Thug Life album right there, baby. That's tough.
I'm gonna have to go with All About You, bro.
I love All About You was one of the gems on Disc 2. That's one of the songs on Disc 2 that it's a fun song. All about you. One thing.
Hey, you wanna bet some money? I believe that inspired Ludacris to do area codes.
Well, could be. The beat's kind of similar. Yeah.
But I'm talking about like the vibe too. Like
the vibe too.
Kind of the area codes, talking about whole, you know what I mean? So
I mean, for sure. Yeah, they got Nate Dogg on the hook. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like the same
every other city we go, as far as like, I see the same. No, is that the same song? It's All About You, right?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's definitely got a spot. Yeah, fact.
Every other beat, it's all about you, no matter where I go.
So getting back to this. Oh man,
All About You on that one.
Some of my friends probably gonna beat me up. Cradle to the Grave is one of those. This is one of those songs that kind of helped solidify when Tupac kind of changed his personality on his albums. You know what I'm saying? And went a little bit more hardcore. Songs like Cradle to the Grave helped solidify that. It helped it made the shift made sense. You know what I'm saying? When he got with Thug Life. Man, All About You is a fun song, but I'm going to go to Cradle to the Grave, dog. Shout out to Thug Life, Mo Preem and them boys. They wasn't the best rappers, but they shined on this particular song, man. So I'm going to go Cradle to the Grave. But I love All About You. Actually, I'm going to choose one, but I'm going to take a shot, dog. Because I love All About You, bro.
That's that shit.
If I don't play nothing on this too, I always play All About You. Even
though I have to omit number 18 because they got If I Die Tonight versus Only God Can Judge Me.
Damn, these niggas. Oh, see, somebody trying to set Pac up. They trying to set the Death Row era Pac up. He got 3 of the same songs. Stop. Nah, man. Then If I Die Tonight. Well, that's cool. That was a dope song, but that really wasn't one of my favorite song.
Let's
but
go to
Tupac did blow his ass off. Let's go to 19.
19 and 20.
Let's go to 19.
Dear Mama versus Made Niggas. That's not even fair, bro.
It ain't fair. It really, even though Made Niggas was nice, Kendrick Lamar just kind of, revitalized that when he sampled Made Niggas on a GNX album.
Everybody know Dear Mama, my nigga, so I'm going to go with that.
I'm going to go with Dear Mama, man. It's too impactful. But let me take my shot. Man, I'm sorry, y'all. I'm trying to, okay, I'm on camera. Let me take my shot for this right here. For the Cradle to the Grave, All About You. I'm going to take that shot for that.
Now, the last one, I don't know.
It's kind of easy to me. Hold on, let me see what staring through my rear view is, because it's kind of
that was on that Tupacalypse Tupac Resurrection shit that staring through my rear view.
It was on gang related. Oh no, that's easy for me. That's easy for me. That's easy. I mean, I'm gonna let you. I'm straight balling. Come on.
Yeah,
that's the best song on Thug Life. Come on, the beat was crazy. The beat,
but to me, staring through my rear view, bro, is still a great fucking song. It can't stand up to. They should have put that against something else. Because straight balling, come on. What he said at the beginning? Let me share something with you. This we call the definition of balling to you white folks.
Man, on, stop.
Like, oh man,
straight balling. It's not even close, man. That's another one like pour out a little liquor.
I took a shot because I like.
I can't take a shot. Staring through my rear view.
I like both of them songs, man.
I feel you, bro. No, I ain't saying no. I'm not disagreeing with your choice.
I'm just saying, for me, straight guy, he can hear you. I can hear your heartbeat fast because it's time to die. With the time. Oh my God! Stop playing. Yeah, but you got any memories on that one, bro? Yeah,
no, I'm not mad at you on that one. Hold on. Oh man, we got people commenting. We got Miss Lindsay up in the building. She said it's on their exes, 16, 18, and 9.
She was pointing out the flaws on the Only God Could Judge Me.
Yeah, that was crazy. But hold on, man. I really should have tallied up to see. You know what? I'm about to say. That. No, you good. What I'm about to say, maybe the pre-death row era might have just won this motherfucking as it stands of the when we got to omit shit. You
said the pre-death row.
That might have just won this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Because there was only a couple out of that the right side that I was really fucking with compared to the other side. Because the early Pac, bro, it was just something about that hunger. Like you could even put even though it wasn't his song, I think you could have put "Gotta Get Mine" on there with MC Breed.
Oh man, hell yeah. I mean, listen, they didn't they didn't list White Man's World. They didn't list Trade and War Stories. They didn't list No More Pain. That right there is a banger off top. So yeah,
they didn't use nothing from the
first disc damn near.
No. They didn't use nothing from what's the joint with the double disc, man? We had Hellraiser and
are you talking about If Heaven Was a Ghetto and shit?
Yeah, they didn't use none of them. Yeah. That was style. I'd have put Thug Style on that motherfucker on the right side. Oh yeah.
But hold on. But to be honest, bro, those songs are pre-Death Row era. Those are old Pac songs that they just had got the. So really, like If Heaven Was a Ghetto, that's the shit he did before Death Row. You know what I'm saying? Only thing they did. No, that's an older song. I think. Well, to my knowledge, and I could be wrong. I just thought they took his vocals and just put a new beat on it. You know what I'm saying? That's what I thought they did.
Because I like Thug Style, Hellraiser. That was the one we had.
Hellraiser's old. You can tell. You can tell when you listen to the vocals, it sounds super young. That's a super young Pac when you listen to the vocals of Hell. Even his flow style. You know what I'm saying? It was more of an aggressive flow style. Yeah, go back and listen to it. But that's why I stopped getting gassed up when they kept promoting Tupac albums. I'm like, okay, I see what y'all doing. He ain't got a lot of the songs like when he was modern day Pac. Y'all niggas just got the rights to all his other songs, and now y'all piecing them together. Like they had Eminem take some of his old songs and put like Running, you know what I'm saying? Eminem just put a new beat to it, you know what I mean? But yeah. Oh yeah. Oh Lindsay. Oh Lindsay. Man, let's look at her. They didn't put Outlaw on the pre-Death Row era. Nigga, they ain't even put Outlaw, man. That is crazy. That is crazy. Damn. Outlaw was something special, bro. We forgot all about Outlaw, bro. That's crazy. And they didn't play. They didn't put Can You Get Away? That motherfucking track. Can you get away? Something in the air. Oh yeah, come on, man.
And what was that shit he was on with Spice One?
Jealous Got Me Strapped.
Yeah, they didn't put that on there.
Hell no. And you know, Spice One did that at the concert too, man. Straight up. Yeah, he played Pac verse too. Pac verse. But yeah, I mean, Pac was on so many. I mean, Pac was on Dusted and Disgusted on E40's In a Major Way album. That song is crazy.
Oh, you know for sure.
Yeah, he killed that. So
T-Short, E40.
E40, yeah.
Wasn't the Spice and JoJo on there too?
No, they wasn't on that one. There wasn't no singing on that song. There wasn't no singing on Dusted and Disgusted.
I think I was rapping for Tay. I'm thinking.
Well, no, it was some singing. It was some singing on her, but they were saying it's some cold-hearted shit. I think that was Sugar T on the hook. It's some cold-hearted bitches. Yeah, that's all the singing that was on it. Shout out to In a Major Way. I love that album. Yeah, Outlaw, man. So I think it's a clear winner, man. And it's surprising to me. After you run through the songs, man. But like I say, it's all about song selection. But even the songs that we're talking about now that they didn't put on there, pre-Death Row Pac was loaded, bro. He clipped up.
Mm-hmm.
He is clipped up, man.
Speaking of the West Coast, I got something I want to play real quick. See if I can pull this up. Excuse me.
Oh, damn, I'm hitting the wrong buttons.
All right, let me share this motherfucking screen. Yeah.
On floating on fly 19. Liquor stove, so I grab some mixed gin and juice. Got a quarter pound of blood, so we fucked up 2, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 bell back in the crib because we all in. Conversated, then I dug that hoe out. I fixed me some food and blown the hell out. 2 a.m. on the diz out. I pause and I skizz out. I reminisce on that ass that I reside. Now I'm high as a kite. Yeah, and I'm feeling all right. 4 a.m. at the stroll back to my crib to see what's with my woman and my newborn kid. With my mind on my money and my money on my mind. We do this every day about the same time. Yeah, I was at the park one day. That's when I saw her face. She looked kind of cabby to me. Yeah. That's when I take her home and tap that ass. I'm gone. I'm just a dog, don't play me. Snoop Dogg. I do a lot of hoes. Hell no. Why is that? Because
Man, Daz is a genius, nigga. And I played that for 2 reasons. That Daz is a genius, but that also led to Bun B doing one of the dopest fucking tracks on that motherfucking double disc. That candy paint song. They used that beat, that sample, that do-do-do, do-do-do, do-do. Oh my God. So that from Daz trickled down to Bun B, it was just like, oh yeah. But that nigga cold for that motherfucking production, nigga.
Shout out to Daz, man. I really want Daz to win. I really want him. I know he's got a lot of lawsuits. I think some going against the Tupac estate, you know, maybe some formulating against Snoop, but But yeah, he definitely yeah, shout out to Lindsay. Yeah, Hold Your Head was crazy. Um but yeah, man, Dash got a lot of shit. Matter of fact, go ahead and share this clip real quick. I got something else Dash related that I wanted to bring up that is kind of crazy. And this man even suing these niggas, man. This nigga done learned the value of a lawyer. You know what I mean? This brother, he's in the mix. He got some Jewish friends, I know. But he is reportedly considering legal action against the children's show Paw Patrol over his logo similarity to the Dog Pound's logo. Now,
yeah, I saw the Vlad interview when he was explaining that.
So he doesn't have rights to the Dog Pound name, but he has the rights to the logo. And what he said that I ain't even trip off of is that he made his paw with you know what I'm saying, with the 3 paw marks up top instead of 4. You know what I mean? So I'm like, okay, well, yeah, you actually might have a case because that's not the normal paw print. You know what I'm saying, of a dog. You kind of made your own. So yeah, the Paw Patrol, I don't know. They might want to settle outside of court. You know what I'm saying? To be real. So, but yeah, man, Dash is on Dash is not playing around. Anybody that owe me money, a nickel bag that goes down in the park, I want in. This nigga he's on me wrong. Man,
anybody owes me money.
Wow.
Anybody just talk crazy to me.
You know what I'm saying? They fire out there, man. So he ain't playing no games. But listen, people are getting wiser. They're going over their contracts. They know the business a lot more. They know what they are owed. So yeah, people ain't playing no more games. There's no more. I'm not gonna sue you because you're friends or family. I need mine. And once we get the business straight, then we can come back together. So I feel Daz. You know what I mean? And his 35 years is coming up. So were those masters revolt back to him, Dog Pound Master? So yeah, he want all his. I need all's mine. My chip with the dip. Yeah, heard. But listen, actually, man, I want you to hold on, man. Let me load up another clip, bro. You might like this. We're gonna keep this West Coast tonight. People gonna think I'm from Compton.
Bompton.
People gonna think I'm from Compton, Bompton, everything. Because we coming through West Coast tonight. So I got this one right here because this right here had my gears turning, man. Yeah, it's all good. Just pop it right here. It ain't going nowhere. Now I saw this, man. This is kind of interesting here. Thought provoking. I like the thought provoking shit. If you were there that night,
they even took everybody out the picture too because he had a whole group of niggas with him. Okay.
So if you were there that night, what would you tell Pac? And of course, let me set the scene real quick. If you're not familiar, this is that famous camera footage, surveillance footage of Tupac in the casino. At this point, he's storming over to Orlando. What's his last name, bro?
Orlando Anderson.
Anderson. He's basically about to, commence a jumping on some get back for a death row chain that was stolen in the mall or whatever. So this is what catapulted. This is the I would say the events that led to his death. So if we was able, you ever saw that show? What was that show where people go back in time and they was able to change time by saving people? Had my boy Scott Bakula in it, man.
I don't remember that, but I do remember like Butterfly Effect, where if you change something from the past, it'll change everything else. You know what I'm saying? You don't remember the white dude, Ashton Kutcher?
Oh yeah, I love that movie. Oh yeah, Ashton Kutcher, man.
That's kind of similar to what you talking about, like the Butterfly Effect. You know what I'm saying? You change one thing in your past, you'll change everything else.
Man, I'm looking this up. Quantum Leap. There we go. Quantum Leap. I don't know if you ever saw Quantum Leap, but that's his whole thing. He had to go back into the past and fix shit, and usually it led to a person not dying tragically. But so yeah, tell me, what would you tell Tupac at this moment? Like, you see this nigga getting up. What the fuck you gonna tell Pac, man?
Fall back. We got this. We goons. This is what we here for. Like you the bread. You the bread. When the bread go, we'll hold it down. Go find Suge. Suge, you take that nigga, and we finna handle business. Flat out. It's nothing else.
Let me ask you this, man. Wait, matter of fact, let me say what I would do. You know what? You know what I'm gonna do for Pac, homie? This is what I'm gonna do for Pac. I see that nigga making the beeline to Orlando Anderson. I'm gonna step up to him, sit your motherfucking ass down, and I'm gonna push his ass to the ground. You know why? Because then them niggas would have whooped my ass, man. I would have took the beating for Orlando Anderson, man. Orlando would have had time to escape. I would have got my ass whooped. Pac can still be alive, and I think I might take an ass whooping for Pac one time, man. But I don't know. Suge was kicking the shit out that nigga with them damn snake skins on. I don't know. But yeah,
I think at the same time, if Suge was in his right mind and was on like thinking like a boss versus like a goon,
yeah,
he would have been like, let me get Pac up out of here. Y'all niggas handle this. I got y'all bail money. I'm out. You know what I mean? Like, I'm like on some real like boss shit. Like, but hey man, that's the only thing I can say. Like, fall the fuck back. We got this. We do this. Because he hollered all them niggas out. He shouted all them niggas out in To Live and Die and To Live and Die in LA.
Bunchy, all them. Bunchy, all those guys got shouted out, man.
Yeah. So it's kind of like, damn, bro, you was like a martyr for these niggas, man, because they live longer than you.
Man.
Even though it was retaliation behind that, the whole Pac situation, and niggas got killed. We all know the whole Vlad shit. He interviewed like fucking everybody involved in everything. But yeah, it was definitely smoke behind it. But I mean, yeah, bro, niggas was just kind of like thinking like protect the bag instead of just like whoop his ass. Like,
yo, shout out,
things would have been better.
Yo, shout out to STL Reefer, man. This guy, he loves Eminem, and he said, yeah, Eminem was suing Eminem. He was an ill nigga. For that, this nigga loves this nigga PL. But yeah, man. I mean, I think
that's wild, man.
Yeah, even you know, of course, you know, when Pac died, you know, other violence happened, but even in all that violence, it still didn't bring back Pac. You know what I'm saying? So whether people might have fought, maybe got some get back from that or not, it still didn't bring back one of the GOATs, man. So, but yeah, man, Pac, sit your motherfucking ass down, nigga. You know what I'm saying? You gonna spill yak on that motherfucking silk shirt of yours, nigga. Sit your ass down. Yeah, man.
Hey, I got another topic, nigga. You gonna love this one. Hold on, let me get it together. You gonna love this, cause this gonna get your mind rolling, nigga. All right, here we go.
Life after death was better than Ready to Die.
I agree with that. That's not on my list, but I agree with it.
T.I. Trap music is better than I'm Serious.
That's on mine.
Lil Flip, Underground Legend, is better than Leprechaun.
Okay, I mean, okay.
You don't like?
I do like Underground Legend though.
Yeah, that was dope ass album.
Yeah, for sure.
Joel Santana, What the Game's Been Missing, is better than From Me to You.
He's bugging on that one.
Are you serious?
No, it's not.
What the Game's Been Missing is better From Me to You.
No.
Yes, it is.
I've had T.I. trap music as well.
Mm-hmm.
People will say this, even though the culture says this, but I disagree. Born Sinner, they have over Sideline Story.
I got that.
A lot of people do.
Hell yeah.
I prefer Sideline Story.
Really?
I do. I've got Outkast, AT-Aliens over Southern Playlist.
Woo.
For sure.
Woo.
No, I don't do that.
I'm
not gonna do that. AT-Aliens is insane. I've got Drake, Take Care over Thank Me Later.
Sure.
And I've got Wale, Ambition over his debut.
So the reason I brought that up, nigga, what sophomore albums are better than the debuts, nigga?
I mean, that
you have on the top of your
I mean, just off the top, I believe Nas, It Was Written is better than Illmatic. And my man froze up again like he was shaking a tambourine. I don't know what's going on. Shout out to P, man. What up, P? Keep popping them damn questions and comments about Eminem and this motherfucker. You back with us? Yeah, he moving and grooving again. Yeah, man.
Yes,
like
sir.
I said, I say It Was Written is better than Illmatic. Yeah, you know, a lot of those albums, I definitely agree with. I believe, I mean, we can go back to Spice One, even though these are all classics. I believe 187 he wrote is better than the self-titled album Spice One. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I mean, shit.
Yeah.
I mean that's. But listen, it's not
What
all the
about
cases.
Flesh of My Flesh versus It Was Dark and Hell Is Hot?
No, I like As Dark as Hell Hot is better. Yeah, I would definitely say As Dark and Hell Hot is better.
Flesh of My Flesh got some shit on that motherfucker though. Whew.
But I think Coming Out Hard is better than Outside Looking In. You know what I'm saying? Even though Outside Looking In is a cold ass album. Yeah, that's the second one that came out on Suave House. That's the second one that came out on Suave House. Yeah. A lot of people forget about Outside Looking In. You got, you know what I'm saying, Lay It Down. You got motherfucking Crumbs to Bricks. You know, a lot of people just go to the Space Age Forever album. You know what I mean? They forget about the Outside Looking In. Right. You know what I'm saying? With Friend and Foe and all that.
What about the G Code or 400 Degrees?
Come on, man. Are you really asking? Well, just the 400 Degrees.
I just wanted to see where your head was at, nigga.
G Code to me.
I got one for
to
you.
me. Hold on. Just real quick. Hold on, real quick. Just to me, the G Code fell into that sophomore jinx. That was a sophomore jinx. The G Code was, you know, he should have did what Puffy told him. Puffy was like, yo, I wouldn't even done a second album. I just would have kept dropping visuals and videos to your 400 Degrees. But anyway, go ahead.
What about The Block Is Hot or Get Out the Corner? No, The Block Is Hot or Lights Out. Lights Out.
Those albums, man, are damn near
The Block Is Hot. I mean, I think Lights Out is better than them. I think the Lights Out is better than Block Is Hot.
It's damn near a tie to me, man. It's damn near a tie.
You think
it's
so?
damn near a tie, man. And
Lights
to be honest,
I think
to me, if you ask me what's the biggest song on both of those albums, it's gonna be Loud Pipes, Big Rims. I think Loud Pipes is the biggest song. I don't think there's a song on Lights Out bigger than Loud Pipes. And I think Loud Pipes is the premier song on The Block Is Hot. So I will say that. You know what I'm saying? Block Is Hot has the best song from Weezy at that time. Is Loud Pipes, bro. I think that's the most iconic song Weezy had going at that time. But I think it's about a tie, man. To me, about a tie to me.
To me, fucking internet doing crazy shit, crazy numbers. Good job, internet. Hey. You say The Block Is Hot had better songs though?
Well, I'm just saying, I think like the premier song out of both of them albums, I would think be Loud Pipes. I think Loud Pipe that's the song people always go back to when you're talking about pre-Carter days for Weezy. Is Loud Pipes, man. So that's all I'm saying. I think Loud Pipes is the best song on both of those projects. But I don't know. It's about a tie to me, man. I think Weezy showed a little more of a mature side, but he has some shit on that Block Is Hot, especially that song with Juvenile. Not Loud Pipes, but the other song he had with Juvie was crazy. But you had tracks like Grown Man. I love Grown Man.
It was almost like coming of age with Jay-Z and Meek Mill.
Exactly. You know what I'm saying? And
What about
I don't know. Yeah.
What about Trick Daddy? When it chapter
his first
AK
one. His
verse
first
47
one. His first one.
or www.thug.com. You tripping.
Bro. No, you're tripping.
Second one.
No, you're tripping.
Second one.
No, you're tripping.
That
you talking about I'm tripping. You
verse
tripping.
47,
nigga, at verse
crazy?
47 ain't got shit on that
America?
first one, bro. Man, America, listen, America is a standout on that chapter 47, no doubt. I remember buying that. It came out like either 2000 or 2001. I was in Illinois when that album came out.
Yeah,
that's the Book of Thugs. You know what I'm saying?
I
get it. It got Shut Up on it. It has a lot of hits on it. But nigga, back in the days, there was no braids, no afro, the braids, and nigga, man. www.thug.com. If you go back and listen to that, dog, that is the best Trick Daddy has ever rapped in his life. Trick Daddy was on another level when he was rapping on them beats, bro. Man, are you serious, dog? Bro, it's not even close to me, bro.
We're gonna do a real live. Hold on. We're gonna do a real live. I'm gonna do a real live progression of that album, and I'm gonna write this down right now, and then I will come back and let you know.
Listen, my people that was fucking with that album back in the days, there was, man. Come on, man. Back in the days, my peoples know about back in the days, bro. Niggas done locked up the fro, let it dread and let it grow. I'm telling you, nigga. I'm telling you, my people that understand www.thug.com, yes.
Versus chapter, man, that chapter 8K verse 47. You
no, it was hard. It was hard, bro, but it wasn't better than Thug. I'm talking, and I'm giving you how I felt back in the day. I'm not even giving you now. I'm talking about how I felt when the album dropped. It wasn't better than Thug.com to me. It just wasn't.
All right. People in the algorithm, people in the comments, people in the audience. I'm gonna listen to these albums and I'm gonna give my honest review.
Give your honest opinion, man. I haven't listened to them albums in a long time, so my opinion might change.
Neither.
But I'm just giving you my opinion of back in the day, how I felt about it, for sure.
I just know, like, I felt like you when you said, about chapter 8K verse 40. I bought the same shit, just like they're still smoking with Mystical. He's like, hey man, spark this shit up. Oh no, nigga, you smoke. I forgot what he said. He smoked dirty or some shit. Trick Daddy put cocaine in his weed. But anyway, yeah, man. I don't know. I'm gonna go back and listen to that because all right, perfect segue. We don't have a picture for it, but I will say this. We talked about it on the last show, and you said that Crucial Conflicts, Good Side, Bad Side is better than the first one. And I'm glad I brought this up because it's the second album is dope, but for me, it's not better than the first one. I actually went back and listened to it, bro, like front to back. And they got some shit bogus, scummy, and then I found some shit that I hadn't heard before or hadn't heard in a while. Faceless ones or faceless. Ooh. Oh my god, they went in on that shit. But that's
Airplane. The track with Do or Die.
The track with Do or Die. Airplane is crazy. This still might have a case because I asked him to that bitch. And I was like, damn, it's a few kind of. I would say it's the same amount of throwaways as it is on the first one. So I want to say they both are like locked in for me. They both dope. I can't say which one is better because that faceless ones, but then you got to the left and all that other shit on the first one. So I couldn't go back. But just to say, I actually did go back for the people that can look at the footage, but I did go back and listen to the Good Side and Bad Side, and it's not a bad album. That's what I thought it was.
And all I want to say to that point is the reason why I chose Good Side, Bad Side is not because it had more songs than the Final Tick. It was, to me, their lyrics had upgraded. To me, they was rapping better as far as what they was, the bars, the pen, to me, it had matured, it had got better. So that's why I picked Good Side, Bad Side, because the lyrics, them niggas was just on a different level, bro. So that's the only reason. But it's like you can go song for song, but now you got to get, you know what I'm saying? You got to get tedious and you got to get picky, and now I got to go bar for bar now. So that's the only reason I picked Good Side, Bad Side. But it's not like the Final Tick didn't have just as many songs as Good Side, Bad Side, but those guys was in a different headspace on that Good Side, Bad Side. So that's why I always went with that. And it got one of my favorite, I ain't gonna lie, one of my favorite songs is on Good Side, Bad Side from Crucial Conflict. You know what I'm saying? What's that song? Damn. Sometimes you gotta let it go. Certain situations you facing can make your head explode.
Oh yeah,
that's probably,
yeah.
That's probably my favorite Crucial Conflict song of just all time. Period. So that's why I lean that way. But I'm glad you went back, bro.
The Universal Love before Faceless ones was good too.
I mean, you got Ghetto Queen with R. Kelly on there. That was a huge song. You know what I'm saying? So
now, see, I'm not really like. Because I heard it on the R. Kelly shit, so I can't really. I didn't know it was on that album, but even though it is on that album, it does.
They both share the song. It's not like it's an R. Kelly song.
Yeah.
It's a Crucial Conflict and an R. Kelly song.
I'm not saying that.
Right.
Just me being naive at the time, I thought it was an R. Kelly song at that particular moment in time. So I didn't even know it was on the album because I don't think I listened to the Good Side, Bad Side as much as I did the Final Tick. So,
and I will say,
once
I believe
back into it, I'm like, damn.
Yeah, and I will say this: I believe Ghetto Queen came out. I believe Good Side, Bad Side came out before that R. Kelly album that had Ghetto Queen on it. I want to say that. I want to say the first time I ever heard that song was on the Crucial Conflict song. Yeah, I do want to say that first. Yeah,
might have been the same time.
It could have been the same time, but I believe I can remember right the first time because I'm like, oh shit, these niggas got R. Kelly on this motherfucker. That was crazy. But I could be wrong too in the timeline. That's a long time ago. We're talking about, was that 02 or something? I'm not even sure. That was a while back. But
shit, 2000, 2001.
That was a minute ago for sure. Let's see.
Bucket hat, baby. Bucket hats. RP Nip.
I do want to share this, man. More West Coast shit, man. Now, this is something I didn't know. I love getting information that I ain't never seen before. I love learning new shit about hip hop, man. So go ahead and share that clip, man. My man, Ice Cube, he produced the Faux Life song for Mac 10, and he played the bass at Ice Cube's home studio. Now, we know the bass on that motherfucker is the driving force behind that song. Doo-doo, 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 doo-doo. You know what I'm saying? So I had no idea that Ice Cube was the man behind the guitar. So exactly. You know, that's the driving force behind that motherfucker.
That's a credit to that's a credit to George Clinton, nigga. Because you know, Cube always been in a Parliament Funkadelic shit. Like even sampling or doing that song Bop Gun on Lethal Injection, just like he always been into that shit. But that's dope that he did that because I could hear it in my mind.
Mac 10, Faux Live, coming through the hood with stride. That shit was hard. Damn right.
Because it was on the same level as Friday. Oh yeah, throw your neighborhoods in the air. If you don't care, like it was on
that's my shit.
Like on the same kind of level, you know what I mean?
That's a fact. But you know, Ice Cube, I didn't know he fucked with that song, but I do know he had a hand in producing KD's album. Now you might not be familiar with or ever heard KD's album, but that was Ice Cube's first artist he ever put out, and he's the guy that had the song. Matter of fact, he's on Friday too. They actually watching the video when they got high.
Okay.
They watching KD's video on the TV screen.
Okay,
Yeah, but he had the song "I'm the freshest MC in the world." Actually, Drake just used the same sample on the Iceman album. But anyway, but
So
yeah,
you talking
man,
about the dude that was in Friday? That had the song playing in Friday?
That's what I'm saying. He had the song playing in Friday, yeah.
No, the movie, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I know what you're talking about.
He had the song. It was called "Hitting Corners." It was called "Hitting Corners."
Yeah. Because Currency just sampled that motherfucker not too long ago. Yeah,
a lot of people do. I'm telling you, that was some shit back in the day.
Yeah,
that was a classic album. He did one album, he disappeared, man. But he gave us one classic, and he was out of there.
So Cube, you saying Cube helped produce that first album of KD?
Oh yeah. He helped produce that first album. That was KD was on this label. That was his first artist that he ever dropped. Yeah, it was KD.
That's hard.
Oh yeah, the album was called Ass, Cash, or Gas. No one rides for free. So if you ever want to check out
Ass, Gas, or Crap, yeah. That'd be like on T-shirts and shit, like.
Oh yeah, listen, that was a big time saying back in the day. You know what I'm saying? He got Bootsy Collins on that album. Yeah, on the title track. You know what I'm saying? He got Bootsy Collins singing that thing. Ass, Cash, or Gas. No one rides for free. Yeah. Shout out to KD, my nigga. That was some pimping shit, man. That's when the West Coast, man. West Coast couldn't miss. But yeah, man. I just thought that was pretty cool. My man getting down on the bass, producing them hits. I wish them niggas can reconcile, but I understand Cube, man. I understand when family gets brought into it, it really muddies the waters. But I would wish them niggas can reconcile and do a West Side Connection reunion, nigga. That'll be huge, man. Straight up.
Man, I just seen Dub C champion Warren G on IG. And I was like, oh man, that's dope. And he cut his beard too. He ain't got the twisted up shit no more. He just got a little goatee.
Hey man. Nigga, switch it up, bro. Hey, listen, I got some more West Coast shit. Kind of West Coast, East Coast-ish. But I'm anxious to see how this is gonna work.
All right. And I got some too. So, boom, 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 boom.
Dr. Dre done linked up with Nori, Capone. They dropping a new album. I'm glad them guys decided to get back to the studio. And when you got Dr. Dre behind you on some shit, yeah, it's about to get real phone tappish out here. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, man, Dr. Dre.
Yeah, he went to the front. This nigga went to the firm references. I see you, nigga.
Oh yeah, well I'm just saying
firm fiasco ass nigga.
Yeah, I'm just saying when Dre link up with East Coast guys, especially niggas out of Queens, he does magic, bro. I mean, it is what it is. Nas is coming after It Was Written. That was a crazy track Dre produced. I just bumped that maybe a couple days ago. But yeah, bro. So and it's good to see Dr. Dre, man. He one of them niggas that'll do a whole album with you and shelf that motherfucker for 20 years. So hopefully whatever they're doing is some shit that's gonna come out this year. I don't want to have to wait 5 years for it, but we definitely gonna see, man. Let's see what Capone and Noriega can do in 2026, baby. Damn right.
Didn't they just have like a anniversary of like a CNN or the War Report? This happened.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure everything was due. Yeah, all those albums, man, that dropped 99, 2000. I believe the reunion dropped 97. If I'm not mistaken, the reunion dropped in 97. So yeah, it's definitely about time for that. Matter of fact, I do. Yo, P, I got something special for you, baby.
Hold on, let me share this real quick. I just spoke about him, so let me bring him up.
Ice Cube and Mac 10. Yeah! There we go. Can we get another West Side Connect album? I'll let everybody out there know. I ain't no funny style nigga. I don't flip flop and all that shit and everything. I keep it real. I got love for Mac 10. I got love for Ice Cube. And if the time is right, I believe it'll happen. But everywhere I go, I just want to keep the name popping, and I just want to let y'all know the fucking thing. Everybody in the back, ain't no front in the middle.
Nigga, what? We just talked about that, so I'm like, damn, I forgot about that video. Nigga, them niggas need to come back together, bro. Stop that.
Man, listen. Like I said, you know what? I already knew Dub C didn't have a problem with Mac 10. Like, it's really just between Cube and Mac 10. You know what I'm saying? And listen, hopefully things like this can get things going. Because listen, it's been like what, 20 years or something, damn near, since those guys have probably shared the stage.
Over that.
You know what I'm saying? So
West Side Connection is like 2000. So yeah, and then when Mac 10 went to Cash Money, I don't think Ice Cube was fucking with him at that time.
No, I think the West Side Connection thing was over by that point. You know, that's one of the reasons why he switched labels like that.
Yeah.
Took on a whole new imprint.
So it probably went from maybe 02 to like maybe 04, 05. They probably gave us like 4 years. If I'm just estimating without looking at the track record.
Yeah, man. I mean, listen, you know, as far as, you know, I understand there's a personal reason, but I'm just hoping those guys can, you know, find a way to get past it, man. But, you know, I understand if not, but I just hope they do as a fan. You know, I wish they could just be the bigger person.
Well, it's niggas in the it's Dub C, the third member in the group, that want that shit to happen. So
yeah, that's good. That's a fact. And he's saying it publicly, so he's letting it be known. So I'm glad. So if it do happen, I guarantee Dub C gonna be in the center of it some way, somehow, as being a mediator to getting those guys back in the room and talking about it. Like I say, it wasn't even Mac 10 who did anything. It was Mac 10 homeboys who committed the offense. You know what I'm saying? So maybe they can find some common ground with that. You know what I mean?
Guilty by association.
Right. You know what I'm saying? You know, allegedly his homeboys jumped Ice Cube's wife, brother. You know what I'm saying? So that's what, you know, is, you know, started this whole thing. You know what I mean? So, of course, Ice Cube is going to stand up for his family. That's his wife's brother. That ain't just a cousin or something. So I get it. You know what I mean? So, but like I say, it wasn't Mac 10.
And holidays and all that shit.
Yeah, come on. That's her brother, man. You know what I'm saying? She don't know Mac 10 like that to take allegiance over with Mac 10 over her own brother. And you married to her, so you got to do what's best for the family, bro. So that's why I don't fault him. I just hate that situation happened, though. That's all I say. You know, it's fucked up. But yeah, that'll be super dope, man. Load up this clip. We're going to keep it semi-West Coast with this one. And if P is watching, I'm going to tag P in this portion because he always talk about Eminem. We got some Eminem for your ass today. So, my man Eminem was Joe Jackson in that motherfucking booth, nigga. Joe Jackson, nigga. Eminem Jackson, nigga. My man say, yo, Eminem used to remove verses of D12 members if he thought they were whack. Yeah, nigga, you ain't putting this shit on this album, nigga. Nigga, you gonna be sleep when I take this shit off the motherfucking song. I'm taking this shit off when you sleep.
That B12 album, that Devil's Night, that actually had some shit on there, bro.
That album is solid. That album is solid.
Purple Pills was like, you know, the driving force of it, the single or whatever. But that motherfucker had some shit on it. Now I gotta go back and listen to that.
No, you gotta listen to Devil's Night. You know what I'm saying? But you know, I think I don't know. Maybe they put them back, but I think they took some songs off of them.
I I think they just dropped their anniversary vinyl not too long ago, if I ain't mistaken.
Yeah, they had some shit on that motherfucker, bro, and
that was a hard album.
That shit came out like in 2000. I was bumping that shit around the same time as Nelly's album. You know what I'm saying? Those albums are both in heavy rotation. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, and yeah, them niggas got some shit. Even the song "Girls," I believe that was like the Limp Bizkit disc. That shit was hard. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. Devil's Night, the title track, Devil's Night. Niggas, I think everybody from D12 went in on that beat. That beat was stupid. So yeah, you gotta
Fight
check
music
out.
was the shit.
Oh yeah, fight music was definitely hard. You know what I'm saying?
That was the birth of Obi Trice. You know what I'm saying? He had his own title track on that motherfucker.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that was some shit, bro.
Yeah, I used to fuck with that D12, man. I used to laugh, man. Bizarre used to have me laughing on that album, dog.
Hey, June 19th, 2001.
Yeah, there you go. I knew it was either 2000 or 2001, bro, because I remember I was bumping that and Nelly. It was both in heavy rotation, man.
Are you talking about Nellyville?
No, I'm talking about Country Grammar.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I think Country Grammar dropped in 2000, though, or either the top of 2001, either January of 2001, maybe, or 2000. I can't remember.
I think that came out in 2000 because Nellyville came out like late 2001 with Air Force Ones and all that other shit.
Was that 2000? Okay, I might have been 2001 with Nellyville.
Yeah, that Nellyville was definitely 2001.
Or was that 2002? I thought that was 02.
I'm looking at that right now.
I could be. I thought it was 02 with Nellyville.
Well, Nellyville was 02. You're right.
Okay. Yeah. Because I know they was letting that Country Grammar breathe, man. You know, I mean, that was a diamond album. You ain't gonna really drop an album the next year. You know what I'm saying? Because that album was so big, they probably ran that album at least a couple years. You know what I'm saying? For sure. But yep. So
I can see Jay-Z doing the same shit.
Oh well, of course. Of course.
Like in the same vein. Like I can see Jay-Z doing the same shit.
Or Jay-Z will probably tell you, man, yeah, that shit ain't you need to go, That's what he used to tell Bleak, like, yeah, that ain't it right there, man. You know, go back. Figure that shit out. You know what I'm saying? But
hey, Bleak had some cuts.
Bleak got some cuts, but you know what, man? To me, what fucked up Bleak, you know what I'm saying? What really fucked up Bleak's trajectory, this is just me. Just my thinking on it. No, it ain't about consistency. That's important too. But what really fucked up his launch was his first album, dog. His first album was not it, bro. It was almost a dud, to be honest. You know what I'm saying? I think people was waiting for so long to see how Bleak was gonna separate itself from Jay-Z. You know what I mean? Instead of being Jay-Z little mans, let's see what you gonna do on your own project. You picking your own beats, and he didn't come through, bro. I think that kind of stagnated his growth. You know what I'm saying? That's why, to me, his second album is better than his first one. You know what I mean? The understanding. You know what I'm saying? That's better than his first.
Back to the sophomore shit.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah, man. I just think that first album, man, that's what fucked it up. And even he said it. He said, like, Jay-Z was like in Europe the whole time he was recording the album, so he really wasn't there kind of going over the beats with him. I think he should have waited, bro, to be honest. You know, I think if anybody needed a huge solo effort to pop off, it was Memphis Bleak, man. But yeah, so I think that kind of fucked them up. And then, you know, once they got Benny Siegel, it was like, well, shit, we don't even need you to be good no more, nigga. We got Beans, nigga. So we don't even need you. These Philly boys coming through. These Philly boys hungry. So yeah, I think that kind of fucked with him. But like you say, man, he got some songs, bro. There's no denying it. He has iconic verses, iconic songs, you know, songs like Hypnotic, you know what I'm saying? Round Here, you know, he has definitely. Memphis Bleak that was a hard Swiss Beats track. I fuck with that song. But yeah, it wasn't enough, man. Wasn't enough. And then it's bad when then it's bad when Jay-Z used your albums to promote his next song. That's when it's bad. You know what I'm saying? Maybe he had
Ja Rule on the first joint. He had Jay-Z on there.
Yeah.
He had Beans on there, Nori.
All that. Go back and listen to it. It wasn't hitting then, bro. I haven't listened to it in a while, but it wasn't hitting then. It definitely wasn't hitting.
But the Understanding, I definitely remember that.
Understanding was better. I think he understood what he fucked up at. He tried to correct it. But I think some of his biggest hits came with Round Here. I think that's the next album, if I'm not mistaken. I forgot the name of it. Yeah, I believe that came off Made with Round Here. That might be one of his best commercial albums. I'm not sure. Commercially, as far as selling units, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, he doesn't have the best catalog, man. But Bleak, my man, though. You know what I'm saying? I fuck with Bleak, you know, straight up.
Doing numbers.
Hey, man, shit, definitely. You know, he's definitely getting his paper, man. You know, him and Tony Yayo been going back and forth, but I think those guys are both maximize their positions. You know what I'm saying? You know, Bleak got outside businesses going. Tony Yayo got outside businesses going. You know what I'm saying? Weed dispensaries and things like that. So both of those guys have used their celebrities to upgrade themselves. You know, I don't think none of those guys are strictly dependent on. I don't think Bleak is strictly dependent on Jay-Z, and I don't think Yayo is strictly dependent on 50 Cent. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, fact.
But of course, they gonna get their biggest bag when it's linked. You know what I'm saying?
With the niggas.
Yeah, of course. You know, when Tony Yayo goes on tour with 50 Cent, he's probably bringing a couple M's back home with him. You know what I'm saying? For sure.
Just like if Memphis Bleak was on tour with Jay-Z.
Exactly. You know what I'm saying? He's going to bring back some M's because he's not only going to be, you know, hype man, but he's going to be performing his own songs too. You know what I'm saying? So he's definitely going to get a bag for sure. So yeah, you know, but hey, I mean, why wouldn't you, man? I mean, shit. If I'm Jay, I want my niggas to eat. That's a fact. If I'm 50, I want the guys I came with to eat. You know what I'm saying? So it makes sense to me. Hey, yo, my man said Eminem is underrated. My boy Renal Waha. Rena, listen, I'd probably just dismantle your name.
You fucked that up. You just fucked it up.
Well, I'm just gonna say at Rena, man. Damn, I don't even want to keep saying it. But yeah, I mean, I'm fucking it all up. But yeah, Eminem is definitely underrated. I never held anything against Eminem. People held his race against him. I knew the first time I heard Slim Shady 98, this nigga was talented. I never heard none of his mixtape albums. I ain't heard none of the demo tapes. But when I heard that first album he did with Dre, it was undeniable. And, you know, even though he was talking about shit that I don't do, there's a method to his madness, bro. You have to be talented in order to pen the way he put that shit together. You got to be talented. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, Eminem is definitely underrated.
I like Eminem has one of my favorite skits ever known to life, and it's dealing with shrooms. It's so funny. It's that skit that goes, I don't know if you remember it, but he's like, it's like a gang of cats, like a barbershop quartet. Like, I never meant to give you mushrooms, girl.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, they talking about, yeah. Because the whole song is talking about giving you mushrooms and shit. The hook talking about.
Yeah, and how you got into my world, and like you like you're over there crying.
Look at this guy here, man. My man Pete and chimed in. He say nobody has ever requested anything or anything of his in my car at a party or anywhere. He called him Garby. That's fucked up. You done called the man Garby. That's fucked up, man. You're probably right, man.
It's via other people. Like I've heard that forever shit in the club. What was that? Drake.
Well,
Drake?
listen, man. Listen, if
Whatever.
Eminem would have did a track with OJ the Juice Man, he would have been bumping that shit all motherfucking day. Okay, so nobody's requested Eminem in your motherfucking car. Okay, that's true. Nobody requests Eminem at a party, but I guarantee, if anybody decided to play "Lose Yourself," everybody gonna rock to that song, nigga. I don't care if you play "Lose Yourself" at a party. Niggas is gonna bring it. Niggas is bringing that vibe out. I don't care.
Hey, they might even throw a bra at the DJ, nigga.
You better lose yourself the moment you gotta let it go.
They might even throw a bra at the DJ, nigga. What are you talking about, nigga? Throw some panties or something, nigga. You play that. Nigga,
listen, I bumped. He said, man, I basically live with y'all. I never heard y'all listen to it at all. Y'all was, so only you listen to it alone, man. Listen, bro. The only reason why you didn't hear Eminem being played because the majority of niggas didn't want to hear Eminem, but I fucked with Eminem. You know what I'm saying? You go over Black Crib, we playing Eminem. You know what I'm saying? So you go over Chucky Crib, we probably gonna play some Eminem over there too. So we played it though, but it's not like you say. A lot of niggas didn't fuck with Eminem. A lot of niggas didn't fuck with Brother Lynch either though. You know what I'm saying? So hey, but it is what it is. But yeah, man, Eminem is hard, bro. It is what it is, man. I'm tired of these niggas dissing Eminem, man. He ain't the GOAT, but I ain't gonna lie, bro. The way he came out, that performance he just had with Jay-Z, I'm not gonna lie, bro. He was a better. He performed better than Jay-Z on that stage, bro. The way he came out on that stage, he did that little slow duck walk, nigga. He outperformed Jay-Z that night. He said, wrong, I lived at Black Crib too. No Eminem. Nigga, we played Eminem, nigga. You was listening to that shit secondhand, nigga. We was debuting the shit at Black House, nigga. Straight up, nigga. Yeah, we played Devin. We played the 40s, 3-6. You know what I'm saying? But we definitely bumped Eminem, dog, at Black Crib, man. We bumped that shit. We definitely fuck with. Black Crib was the let me tell you something about Black Crib. Black Crib was the Switzerland of music. Meaning I got hip to Jay-Z, not known to Jay-Z, but the first day I decided, damn, I like Jay-Z. I was over Black Crib and he was bumping Reasonable Doubt. And he had played Politics as Usual. That was the first song I heard of Jay-Z, and I'm like, yo, this nigga is raw. So a lot of niggas wasn't playing Jay-Z in St. Louis, dog, but you can go over Black Crib, you're going to hear niggas like Jay-Z. You know what I'm saying? You're going to hear niggas like Wu-Tang.
I got hip to Devin the Dude at Black Crib.
Facts. Devin the Dude.
Hearing Lackville 79. That's
come
what got
on, man.
I ain't gonna lie to you.
And that's the second album, my G. That's the second album, bro. We was on Devin from the Dude. You know, the Dude album was.
No, I get it. I get it.
You know what I'm
older,
saying?
but I'm just saying, just me coming through. Like,
no, I get what you're saying.
I just remember coming through playing PS2, niggas playing the Madden and all that other shit, the Live and all that shit. Just coming through, just listening to straight music and rolling bud.
Now, with Devin, you probably gonna hear Devin more times than Eminem at Black Crib because more people rocked with Devin. That's all it was, man. More people demanded to hear Devin than Eminem. You know what I'm saying? Facts. And he hard too. The dude can rap his ass off. You know what I mean? So, but listen, man, this guy's you say saw Black at you saw Black at
I am kind of hip to Elamine. I heard one or two tracks by dude. No, it's a dude, Elamine. Let me go to the track that I'm hip to. Hold on.
Was he a singer or a rapper?
Shit. I think it was
he a singer or a rapper?
He got a song with Ghostface called Miss July.
Is he a singer or a rapper though? I'm just tell me that.
I think he's like more or less like
He's singer.
like
Okay, thank you,
R&B
man. P
shit.
got me right. This nigga here, he has to figure that out. Okay, so yeah, he a singer. I got you. Okay,
But,
I think I've heard of him then. You say he got a
no,
tiny
but yeah,
desk.
he got a song with Ghostface. He got a song. He got a song with Ghostface called Miss July, and I just got hip to him, and I had to look because I listen to music and don't even be looking at my phone half the time. So I just be hearing tracks, and I be like, oh shit, I got to go back and double tap that. You know what I'm saying? So I don't necessarily get all the names all the time right, but when she typed that name in, I'm like, damn, I just seen that name. But yeah, he got a track with check out I think it's Miss Hot July or Hot July, something like that. With Ghostface. And
I'm gonna check out his tiny desk, man.
A good perspective.
I'm gonna check out. He say, he said he got a tiny desk, so I know that's gonna give me everything I need.
Just dropped one too. Jill Scott, A-Ball, MJG. Yeah. But yeah, that tiny desk shit, that shit will let you know.
All right, I bet that, man. I'm gonna have to check that boy out, man. He ain't better than Eminem, nigga. Mr. L Namin ain't better than Eminem, nigga. Yeah, it's all good, man. Well, let's listen. We're gonna wind this down a little bit, man. I got like one more topic, and then I gotta get up out of here, guys. But it's been beautiful, though. You already know it's love. We got y'all coming up on 2.5 hours. But hold on, I did. Let me find this last.
Oh man, shit, we can leave it right here, man. Shit, if you want to.
Hold on, no, I got one more I wanted to talk about. Hold on. I think I might have motherfucking. Let me see something. Yeah, man. Shout out to LeBron too, man. Shout out to the 76ers, man. I'm so sick of you fucking Bron haters. It really makes fucking Bron haters.
76ers.
Yeah, Bron went to the 76ers.
Hold on, what? What are you talking about?
LeBron signed with the 76ers, nigga. LeBron James is with the 76ers, Philadelphia.
Get the fuck out of here, bro.
Yeah, that nigga signed today. Or he made it known today.
I'm definitely not watching basketball no more, nigga. Fuck out of here.
Look, you got another fucking. I'm sick of these niggas hating on the nigga. But you know what, bro? All I can say this.
I was never a LeBron fan.
Y'all disappointment towards this nigga at his late age is really just a testament to his greatness, because y'all niggas expect this nigga to bring home a championship.
Greater than Kobe.
Y'all niggas expect a 40-something-year-old man to bring home a damn championship. That's a testament to his greatness, because if he was trash, you niggas wouldn't even have no expectations. You don't put expectations on niggas you know that can't succeed. So I enjoy that y'all put these expectations out of a nigga that you guys ain't never put the same expectations out of any 40-year-old in the history of sports, not just basketball. Any sport where a nigga might have been 40 years old, he has never had expectations like this. Bron has the same expectations as if he was still 25 years old, bro. So that's a testament to his greatness, my nigga. So I'm going to stop calling it hate, and I'm going to start calling it prophecy, motherfucker. You guys prophesizing, my boy. He's one of the greatest, nigga. But yeah, shout out to Bron, man.
I'm just gonna say this. I'm gonna keep it. I'm gonna keep it 100 with you. I was never a LeBron fan, and I was never a bandwagoner. And when he went to the Lakers, the shit was trash. And I genuinely don't rock with LeBron. Like, what he does outside of basketball is dope. Don't get me wrong. But as far as a basketball player, I stopped at Kobe, nigga. So
stop playing. Cool. How you gonna call a man 10-year trash?
Yeah, stop playing, nigga. He is not better than Kobe.
Hold on, I don't even care who he better than him. I ain't tripping off none of that shit, because he's not better than Michael Jordan. I've never said LeBron is the GOAT. Michael Jordan is still the GOAT to me. The only reason I ride for LeBron so hard is because niggas be hating on him, bro. I be like, niggas don't think with logic no more. Now niggas is talking about, oh, he didn't stay with one team. I don't give a fuck how many teams he played for. What does he do on that court? That's how I pick my GOAT. I didn't give a fuck if Michael Jordan would have stayed with the Bulls or if he would have went to 15 different teams, nigga. The way he played, nigga, is why Michael Jordan is my GOAT. It had nothing to do with the business. That's the business of basketball. And once the business of basketball start affecting how niggas view you on the court, that's when y'all got me lost, nigga. Straight up. So that's all I'm saying, man. This man has played in the league over 20 years. Whatever he decides to lay his career down, I think he earned that, man. If anything, the man earned the right to say how his career should end. That's why I don't get it. I don't give a fuck what team he went to. The man has earned the right to go to any team he wants to. You know what I'm saying? Because he played the game with integrity. He showed niggas how to do it the right way. I guarantee it's probably some youngins right now whose basketball career is going to be longer because they see how LeBron works out. They see how LeBron works out in the summer. They see how LeBron does his diet. Guarantee, bro. He's an influence, whether niggas like it or not, nigga. So 2 more years and I'm a 76ers fan. That's right. I'm a bandwagon nigga. That's right. 76ers, here we come. I'm throwing away my Lakers shit today, nigga. No more. I'm throwing away all my Lakers shit today. 76.
All right, Wallow.
Hey, man.
All right, Wallow 267 looking at that nigga.
Y'all niggas killing me, man. I'm telling y'all niggas is killing me, bro. Let that man live, bro. You know them damn owners get rid of players all the time. But when a nigga put his own destiny in his own hands, y'all got a problem with it. But when the owners say, yeah, you going to this team, oh, it ain't no problem. But when a nigga want to put his destiny in his own hands, y'all niggas killing me, man. Y'all really showing me something that I don't even like. Y'all showing me that mentality, man, that Toby shit. But I don't even want to get off into that. But I will always pick a nigga that has freedom of thought, man. I ain't no LeBron fan like that either, but I like rooting for the nigga, man.
Hold on, listen, let me finish. I'm not a LeBron fan, nor am I a LeBron hater. Like, I don't hate on the nigga. I just don't care for him because, like I said, my love stopped for the game when Kobe stopped playing, nigga. So fuck out of here. And I don't care when he came in or when he left, nigga, or when he decides to keep on playing. It's just I just want to get that straight because I don't hate on the nigga, but I'm not a fan of him. And I wasn't never the fan when he first came in with the whole movie, the More Than the Game, and all that shit. Like, nigga, no, that wasn't me. Nigga, I was watching Kobe, nigga.
I get you, man. More Than the Game, or Michael Jordan's Playground, or Come Fly With Me. All these niggas came in the game with movies and shit about them, man. I'm not going that's not a knock to me, bro. I don't, like I say, what do you do on that basketball court is how I judge LeBron James. I can give a fuck about anything on how many teams you go to, or none of that shit. Cause that's the class I'm from. Niggas built their names on the court, not on the business. You know what I'm saying? But that's a whole nother conversation. But I just want to warn niggas.
But
don't be like me. I was a Kobe hater for his whole career. I never liked Kobe because he tried to take over Jordan's spot. And I was so I didn't fuck with Kobe. But you know what? I regretted that, man. But one thing I will say, Kobe's last game, last game when he dropped 60, bro, I was rooting for that nigga as if I was a fan for his whole career. And it felt good to finally drop all that shit and just appreciate who Kobe was for Kobe, even though I didn't think he was the best, but just appreciate who that man is. And that's what I want y'all to do for LeBron, because I guarantee y'all, once LeBron is out this game, not to say the NBA won't rebuild themselves, they got some great talent out there. There's some great niggas out there right now. So they definitely can rebuild.
It's more foreign niggas than it is American, nigga.
Well, that's what I'm saying.
It's turning into baseball, nigga.
It's baseball, and those guys don't have personality.
It's turning into baseball.
Those guys don't have personality like American players.
The winners, the champions, or the foreign niggas. You know what I'm saying? Your Shea Gilgeous, your Jokic, Wembyamba.
Come on, man. Do you really want to see Jokic as the face of the league, though? Do you really? He can barely.
No, I'm saying.
You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying. No, I'm just asking you.
Foreign
That's what I'm
American.
saying. But that's what I'm saying right there. Like, do you really want to see Jokic as the face of the league, though? You know what I'm saying? Because not only
nigga,
like
you want to see an American player as the you know what I'm saying, as us coming up how we came up. You want to see them as the face of the league, like a Jordan, Kobe, even LeBron, just to put them in that category. But at the same time, like I said, this shit is turned into baseball, dog. Like, you rarely see too many American players. Shouts out to the black man, Jordan Walker, that won, if I'm saying his name correctly, but won for the Cardinals, won the home run derby. But it's not too many of us in baseball. You know what I'm saying? It's more foreign niggas. It's more the niggas from the Dominican,
right,
Mexico, China, and shit. Like, niggas, like them niggas is taking over baseball, bro. Just like them niggas is taking over the league, bro. Like, them niggas can go play on them foreign teams when it's time for the U.S. Olympics, nigga. Like, niggas can go play for Greece, Spain, and all this other shit, bro. Like, we don't have that core like we used to have when it came to the sports, bro. We had the Barry Bondses, the Mark McGuire's, the Sammy Sosa's, the Albert Bells, the fucking Jose Gonzalez, nigga, Mike Piazza, Daryl Strawberry. Like, we had them niggas, but a lot of these niggas is foreign now, bro. And it's taking over both leagues. I'm glad it's not taking over football like that, but it's taking over baseball and basketball slowly but surely, bro. It's a lot of foreign niggas, bro. It's not, you're not.
I mean, look. I mean, listen. It's a lot of foreign niggas, and I mean, you can even look at the Lakers right now. You know what I'm saying? Them boys got a damn near all white starting five, nigga. When last time you seen that shit? Especially on the Lakers, nigga. You know what I'm saying? So you got Luka Doncic. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I mean, well, see, there you go. I mean, well, you just like me, nigga. You's a bandwagon nigga then. Because you still supposed to be a Laker fan, even with Kobe not on there.
With the Lakers,
I'm just saying, you just like me then. You are a player first guy.
With Kobe and Shaq, the whole thing, and then when Shaq left, I was rocking with him. But it seemed like the whole organization is not like a winner team like they used to be, bro. So I'm not a bandwagoner. I just fell back from the NBA as a whole, not just from the Lakers, but when these niggas start shooting threes every fucking shot, I'm like, oh yeah, I'm cool. So
you gotta blame Steph for that.
Mid-20. I know. I'm blaming him and Klay Thompson, nigga. I'm blaming him and Mark Jackson for allowing it. But all that shit that happened and transpired, that just turned me off, bro. I'm a nigga that like the contact sport. I know it's not like a contact sport where you tackle niggas, but I love when niggas was battling in the paint and fighting for position and dunking on niggas and coming down, posterizing niggas, and now it's just come down and shoot up and look cute and look for a three. Like, man, stop, bro.
No, I'm with you, bro.
I'm from that 90s era, nigga, where Miami Heat and New York Knicks played, nigga. You knew it was about to be a fight, nigga. Or the Detroit Pistons and the Bulls playing, nigga. You know, not to say you looking for a fight, but that was just the physicality of the game.
Well, I just think, though. I just think
fucking prima donna. You fucking push them and everybody fucking flops and shit. Like, it's just a whole different game.
I hear you. I just think, bro. I just think when it comes to me, it's just. No, hold on, real quick. I'm just saying that I just think for me, the game is more exciting. You know what I'm saying? Perimeter to inside the goal. You know what I'm saying? It's always doper to see a dude get crossed over, broke down, and the motherfucker go do a layup to the hoop than a nigga just setting up that's been waiting in the corner all day for the ball. He ain't even move. He just waiting for the ball. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I'm with you on that. That's why I respect niggas like Kyrie. That's why I respect niggas like Ja Morant, because they still get it done inside the paint too. And I think, to me, that's where the excitement is. That's why, to me, I would hate for a Joker to be the league, even though he probably deserves to be the face of the league because of the numbers he put up. But he don't be dunking. Like, you know what I'm saying? It still needs to be an entertainment aspect. But that's what the Euro guys do better than Americans. They are still practicing the fundamentals. We went away from the fundamentals. We just started trying to look fly and good. But them niggas understand fundamentals, bro. So that's why they able to blossom in the league. That's what them niggas understand. They understand the game of basketball, not just playing basketball. They understand situational basketball. When it's 2 minutes, we do this. When it's 5 minutes in the game, we do this. So yeah, those guys are trained, bro. And that's why they shining in the league.
But see, we also from the era where the 3-pointer was when you were either down points or you had that specific shooter, not shooters, not plural, but shooter on your team, a Reggie Miller, a Ray Allen, a motherfucking Rex Chapman, a motherfucking
Larry Bird,
Jeff Hornacek, Larry Bird, that was specifically for that. So if we down 12 points, oh shit, we're gonna feed Larry a couple shots, he's gonna get us back in it. Like that was the goal of the 3-point shot in our era.
Yeah.
Not like to fucking blow a nigga out by 40 points because you hit 10 3-pointers. Like, no, nigga. We want to see 20 fucking dunks, nigga, and less 3-pointers, nigga. Like, that was the era, bro. Your Glenn Rice's, your fucking damn, what was the dude from Sam Perkins from Seattle? He was a flat-footed 3-pointer shooter, nigga. That nigga didn't even jump, nigga. So Robert Horry, like, come on, bro. Mr. Clutch, like,
yeah, it was a clutch time shot. It was a clutch time shot, bro.
It wasn't.
But you know what?
Wasn't the main course. Your dunk and your inside game, and how your backcourt was your main course, and your 3-pointer would be like, okay, shit, we need this back. That's it.
But you know what? It was kind of inevitable how it changed over because some smart ass nigga on the Warriors was like, well, if you have more possessions, if you well, hold on, I'm just saying, hold on, real quick. If we have more possessions as a team, the likelihood of us having more chances to score, we're probably going to score. So we can beat the game by having more possessions. So that's why they shoot threes, because the game is so much faster now. You know what I'm saying? We got more cracks at the goal because now we don't have to set up. We ain't got to take time. Niggas back against the basket. We ain't got to take that time. We can run a quick set. Boom. We had that motherfucking ball in the hoop in 5 seconds. So now they increase the possessions that they get. You know what I'm saying? So only thing you need at that point is niggas that can make the shots. You know what I'm saying? And they definitely had niggas who could make them shots, bro. So it was smart, but at the same time, it looked magical when they did it. But when the whole league started doing it, because they had to, because the Warriors was killing everybody. Like, nigga, we either gotta adapt or die.
Hey, it's one of the moments. It's one of the moments. It's one of the moments where it's like you can't beat them, join them.
You got to. Them niggas was whooping everybody. Them niggas was sweeping everybody. They was sweeping it was like, I don't give a fuck if you got a talented big man or talented guards. It didn't make a difference. We are going to shoot the lights out on your ass. So it's either we got to change, and them niggas played small too. So they was able to get up and down. They didn't have big, tall ass niggas. They had Draymond Green as the center. You know what I'm saying? So them guys changed the game in that aspect too. They went small ball on them niggas. So you got niggas that shooting up the court all day. Man, your big man getting tired. Shaq wouldn't have been able to compete in this type of day and era, bro. He can't run up and down that court. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, man, them niggas changed the game up, but yeah, not like I mean, back in the day, you know, when Shaq played for Orlando in his early years at the Lakers when he was in shape. Oh, hell yeah. Shaq was able to bring the ball up. Yeah, he was bringing the ball up like a point guard. Yeah. Yeah, facts. But yeah, older Shaq.
On niggas. Fast break.
Breaking
goals. That's type of shit I like, man. Fast break. Dunk on a nigga. And then like, yeah, bro. It's just now it's just like you get a fast break, nigga just shoot a three, pull up and shoot a three. It's just like
tired of that shit, bro.
Really, nigga?
But I think the game is changing, bro. I think the game's gonna change back though. I think the game's gonna change back, to be honest. I think
I'd be mad at the fact. The thing is, I'd be mad at the fact like they have the whole lane. It's not like a nigga down there, and even if it is, you gonna posterize a nigga, but they would rather take the three, bro. And just like, come on, bro. Posterize this nigga, dunk on a nigga. Even if you ain't that, do it, nigga. Like,
To me, it's almost like niggas is scared to play basketball. Like, I'd rather just beat you with threes. You know what I mean?
Right.
Well, no, I'm just saying it's kind of like niggas just playing scared basketball. Like, I'd rather beat you with threes rather than show you how good my handles is, break you off the handle, go. You know what I'm saying? It's like, you know, not to say threes are easy, but the way they shoot threes, they make it look. Niggas shoot threes like free throws. Now, I will say, people have, you know, their skill set on threes. You got big men shooting threes, so everybody has improved their 3-pointer percentage. But I don't want to see Joel Embiid
because the game has
threes.
evolved.
I don't want to see Wemby shooting threes. I don't want to see Chet, what the fuck his name is, shoot threes. You know what I'm saying? Like, I want to see y'all niggas dunking on some motherfuckers.
We about 10, 12. We about 10, 12 years into this shit, bro. Because we talking about 2013, 14 when the Warriors was at their height.
Maybe you know a little bit later. Maybe is it 2016 or something like that?
No, because I think that's when they lost to LeBron. But I'm saying at the early height of changing the game was like 2013, 2014, when they was just letting that shit off when the league wasn't adapting to their skill set yet. They were just stepping on shit, bro. The Warriors. Let me see when the Warriors first won their championship, bro. I'm telling you, bro. It's like they've been. This is I
think it was 2015, maybe when they first won their. Let me see. I think
I think it was 13.
Steph Curry,
I think it was 13.
Championship.
Yeah, I think it was 13, bro. That's just me. Because I remember LeBron and then came back and won and like.
No, that was 2015. It was 2015. Yeah, it was 2015. It was like the Warriors. Yeah, the Warriors defeated the Cleveland Cavaliers 4-2. They secured the title in Game 6, 2015. Ending the 40-year championship drought for the franchise. Yeah, that was their first one.
Oh, okay.
Because I believe the one where LeBron, I think LeBron won in 2018. That's when they came back from being down 3-1, I believe, in 2018. But before then, I believe
2017.
Let me see. Let me see.
Because I think the Warriors had won like 2 championships already, and then LeBron hit him with that down for 3-1 shit.
Beat the Warriors. That was 2016. Yeah, 2016. So they came back and won the next one. Yeah, I thought they had stopped them niggas from doing a 3-peat.
2017.
Yeah, they won out after that. I thought they stopped them from doing a 3-peat. Okay. But yeah, man. And see, dog, that's why, man. Yeah, that's why LeBron is so great, bro. Nigga, to me, and this is just me, and I'm gonna end it on this one, and say my shout outs after this. I'm gonna just say this: that series, by far, is the greatest NBA series I ever watched in my life, dog. The drama of niggas, dog, are they gonna come back from 3-1 against the juggernauts? Like, we all know the Warriors was considered the juggernauts. They had swept everybody. Them niggas did not lose a game. Them niggas did not lose a game in the regular season, and they did not lose a game in the postseason. These niggas,
was the famous 73 and
right
when they beat the Bulls, right?
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. Like, these niggas, bruh. Like, come on, bro. They was the LeBron and them was not supposed to win that. So to me, I love a good underdog story. But the way they came back, the way they battled back, the iconic shots of motherfucking Kyrie Irving breaking down Steph Curry and shooting the 3 right in his face, like, bro, the moments was crazy. The damn chase down block by LeBron, like, the moments was just crazy in that. So to me, that's the best championship series I ever saw. You know what I'm saying? With Michael Jordan, it was always a little nervousness, but you knew them niggas was gonna win. You know what I'm saying? Them niggas never went to a game 7. Yeah, you know. But yeah, man. to me.
Mine would have to be Kobe when he won in 2010. Mine would be Kobe when he won in 2010 when the Celtics beat him in 2009. He came back and whooped their ass in 2010. That's my favorite one. That's why I bought it on DVD. But that was my shit because the Lakers started off good, but the Celtics were still them niggas, dog. And you didn't have a dog in that fight, even though I was faithfully a Lakers fan and knew they was gonna win. But at the same time, the fucking Celtics, bro, them niggas was not no motherfucking slouches, bro. And that was the one for me because it showed that Kobe could actually win without Shaq. That was his first jump without Shaq, bro. You know what I'm saying? And that was the most monumental for me because of just like, damn, this nigga had Pau Gasol, fucking Devin George, Rick Fox, what's my man?
Lamar
Derek
Odom.
Fisher.
Yeah, Lamar Odom.
Lamar Odom. You know what I'm saying? He didn't have a roster of straight stars.
He had a
Had
squad.
some niggas that he had to build
he had
up,
a squad.
You know,
no, he had a squad though. He had a squad though.
He
had a squad, bro.
The biggest names, but they was able to get it done. You know what I'm saying?
They wasn't. The Warriors wasn't the biggest names either, bro. The Warriors, them Steph Curry, them niggas didn't come out he didn't get drafted number one. Klay Thompson didn't get drafted them niggas. I'm just saying. I mean, but that's why I say that team, even though they didn't have big names, they ain't have big names, but that was a tough squad to beat because that was a defensive squad. Anytime you got a defensive squad, bro, and then you got a juggernaut offensive player like Kobe, you're gonna be tough to beat.
Ron Artest. I forgot.
Come on, bro. Like I'm saying, the defense was Paul Gasol. Nigga, you wasn't scoring on Paul Gasol, even though he was skinny. That nigga he knew how to guard the perimeter. I mean, I wasn't even a Lakers fan, but I definitely saw the skill set of them boys. And yeah, them niggas had a squad. But I'm with you. It wasn't a lot of big names, but it was niggas who made like Lamar Odom probably was. Lamar Odom and Gasol was probably the biggest names beside Kobe.
Probably the biggest names,
Yeah, but shit, Devin George's, the Ron Artest, everybody played they role to a T.
Rick Fox, motherfucking Derek Fisher.
You had Bynum.
I don't know.
You had Bynum big ass too down there too. Yeah, Bynum big ass. Andrew Bynum.
I think that was the next. I think that was the next year when they won.
That probably was the next year.
That was the next year. I want to say they won in 2012, or I think. Because he won two without Shaq. I think one was 2010. And I want to say the next one was 2012. Because I think the one where he had fucked his Achilles up, and he had shot those free throws with like a broke ankle, and like secured that game. I think I want to say that was that same year. Don't quote me on that, but I think that was that same year. So that I think Bynum was 2012, if I'm not mistaken. That's the next time they won.
But yeah, man.
But yeah, he came out. Y'all. But yeah, man, they had a solid team, man. You know what I mean? So,
hey, great things for the NBA, man. Shout out to them boys, and I just want to say shout out to our audience members, man. Appreciate everybody from P to Miss Lindsay came through, fuck with us, man. Everybody that commented, bro. D Boy. Big Joe, you know, we always love y'all input on this platform, man. And if you like content like this, if you like conversations like this, make sure y'all subscribe to the tribe. Spit Yo Game 314 on your YouTube platform. That's SPITYOGAME 314 on your YouTube platform. Make sure y'all subscribe so y'all can get the latest and the greatest. You get notifications anytime we going live, anytime we drop. You see it first. So make sure y'all hit that little bell, little notification bell right there. Yo, bing, bing. It's a lot I can say, but I'm not even gonna say everything. I'm just gonna say appreciate y'all, Vinny Vito, and I'm out. KG, do your thing.
Hey man. Shout out to Nipsey Hussle, nigga. RIP to Nipsey Hussle, nigga. That's why I kind of like backed away from my camera so I could let my man get his shine, man. Because I fucks with Nipsey. He was a pioneer, visionary, true nigga, real nigga, and he was just trying to put on for his community. And I hate that it kind of bit him in the ass, but his legacy and everything that he did will live on, and his family gonna be right, his people's gonna be right, and shout out to him. Zoom back in to Chef KG. You know, we gonna keep this shit going. Ain't nothing changed with the weather. We gonna get back in studio soon, and shit. That's it. Hey. Smoke weed every day. Straight like that. With the bucket hat. Bitch. And we ending it like that.